We good?
Hmm?
Hey, welcome back, everyone. Last we left off, y'all killed Hood. After the realization that it was your former companion. And Verkon unlocked the altar. And Mr. O left.
Also, I stole an orb. Don't know what it does.
So, Hal will look at you, Ryoma, and nod, and then he will walk off. And he says in your mind that he's going to make sure there's no more of his pets in the city.
I will fly back into the church and deactivate my wings. And I rolled a 3 on my d12, so they're going to be deactivated for 3 hours.
Okay, that's what that was. Got you.
Yep.
We'd also decided that we would be taking the short rest.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
And as I recall, the last action that was made was me screaming and yeeting a head through a window.
Yes. Are you doing anything with his body?
I'm kicking it.
Okay.
Just to kick it.
Okay. That's all you're doing to it.
I kick it, and then I yell over to Verkon, Verkon! Come take this thing apart!
Wait, does that mean I get to roll hit dice?
Yes. You get to roll hit dice.
Yay.
All
yes.
yours, Verkon.
He will be taking it apart and attempting to take the pieces.
All right. Give me a Tinkerer's Tools check with dexterity.
Mm. Mm. 26.
You, with ease and handwork, are able to pull apart the armor. So you get Hood's armor, which is plate mail, but label it's Hood's armor.
All right.
And you see the underlying bare bits and pieces of Colossus minus his head. And give me an investigation check, the both of you.
Give me a second here. I'm trying to live.
Oh, right. It's not called plate mail. It's.
Plate armor.
Yeah. No, I was trying to drag it over, and I hate it because it doesn't say it.
And you said
Guys.
investigation, yes?
Yes.
What is your rule of thumb on rolling hit dice as to how many you should roll before you stop?
Yes.
That's up to your health.
It's up to you, but you can only
Eh.
regain half of them on a long rest.
That is true.
Okay.
I also completely forgot I get double the hit die, or double the amount back thanks to the necklace.
And 11 for me, a 16 for Rose.
So, Verkon, you see symbols of the phoenix all over the inside of his body, which you see they're carved, engraved in. It looks, it doesn't look fresh. It looks like they were there even under the armor. Rose, upon digging in, you see a piece of parchment next to a lever on the inside of his left side breastplate.
I take it,
Okay.
and I read it.
The letter. It's a proof of sale. And is dated back about 600 years ago.
Huh.
For the Colossus MT 800 model. But the scribbling at the bottom, you can't determine who signed off to purchase Colossus, so you don't know who his original commanding officer is.
I hand it to Verkon. Found this. Might be of interest to you. Seems to be a note of sale.
So Verkon's gonna read through it, and Then probably just shove it into a bag.
Okay.
So, going to upgrade your armor with this, or build yourself a fancy new toy.
I don't know. I'll see when we're back after this.
Indeed.
Anyways, I need to roll my hit. Everyone else done rolling hit dice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I rolled all of mine because I had like
Same.
Same.
Are you still injured, Ace?
A bit.
Let's see here. I used it on myself. I used it on him.
I'm moving my character over so that I can.
I'm gonna
do
go
this.
ahead and use a healer's kit on Ace
Hmm.
for a
When to
whopping
talk to you.
6.
you could healers kit me
Thank you
too.
very much, Sibian.
I cannot because I already used it on you. Oh wait, it's good for. Hold on. I think I can actually. Yes, I can because now it's the end of a short rest. I can use it on you again.
hmm
Do you need it?
How many times can you use it?
After a short rest once.
I can only use it. So one creature can be healed from the healer's kit using the healer's feat once, basically per short or long rest. But the healer's kit itself is good for a total of 10 uses.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm now
What is it,
down
like a D4?
a D6 plus 4. So I'll go
I'll
ahead.
take some.
So I'll go ahead and throw one on Ryoma. 8.
Thank you.
And one
Excuse me.
on Graves for 10.
Nice. Thank you.
I am down to 1 use left.
We are going to have to spend our party gold on a bunch of healers kits for you.
Actually, I'm a hold on. I'm gonna do the nice, and I'm gonna say that I use the healer's kit once on Ace prior to the short rest, and then I'll use it again at the end.
Did you add your hit dice and stuff to your HP, Emmy?
Huh?
Did you add your hit dice that you rolled to your HP?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure everyone's HP is correct before you guys go downstairs.
Okay.
Aye, aye, sir.
Emmy gets
So-
another 10.
Alright, with that, the healer's kit is no more.
Exactly. So
So yeah, I'll take parts and pieces and whatever I'm able to scrounge from the body.
You get the armor and the helmet.
The body itself being
The body is technically humanoid. You're not going to be able to get anything out of it.
Squishy bits.
Oh, I get it.
Okay.
He's like a Ridley Scott type of robot.
So Rose is gonna walk over to Sivian. Who was Colossus?
Who?
Who?
You remember the robot that we found? That was activated at the bottom of the bar we burned down. That thing. Colossus? Remember how he went missing?
I guess.
Well, apparently, that's him.
Well,
Looking a bit worse for wear, I'd say.
Good.
Well, he is dead.
Yes, Riona, that was the joke.
And now he's parts.
I'm sure Vorkon could do something with him.
He's either going to make more. He's either going to improve his armor, or he's probably going to make a new toy.
Messing with Warforged is pain.
I
I got no armor.
By the way,
Enemy!
while I was affected by the church, I went into the office and I got this key. I'm sure it'll probably have some use.
I point over to the opened altar. Probably that.
I snagged this orb off the desk. It seems useless to me, but I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of communication tool.
Well, let us take a moment to make certain that there's nothing else of use. Though that all may seem useless now, hopefully it'll find purpose later on. Let's continue.
Maybe so.
let's take a moment or two to search in case there might be something we can use. Hopefully, some more healing potions.
That
Mm,
would be fantastic. I'm down to one.
I don't think it's that kind of church, but you never know.
It wouldn't be in Hood's office at this point, I don't think. Looking down at the body.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm going in here.
I did search the office. I didn't find anything except for this key. So
well, let's
I'm
all
gonna
take,
search
Hang on
in
a
here.
second.
let's go take a quick
Yeah.
double check just to be sure. Now that we're not, in dire straits.
that's fair.
So Verkon's gonna go search this room.
And I'm gonna search the opposite.
And I will help search because I'm in the mood to steal anything not nailed down.
Okay.
Burkon.
Actually,
I want
I-
to steal even the nails.
Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and provide the help action to Graves because I have a feeling you have a better bonus than I do.
I
To
will
what,
provide help action to
investigation?
Vercon.
Yeah, I got.
No, I probably don't. Intelligence is my second worst
Oh
stat.
god, are neither of you guys good at searching?
Well, I'm giving you the help action, so roll.
I guess
Okay.
I can come in and do this room with you guys if you would prefer.
I'll
We'll
be
need all the
helping
help we can
Vercon.
get.
I'll roll for you guys.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Thank you for that help action. Not 20.
Which is all you get.
Yeah, that's the best I can possibly do.
Okay, so you and
I
I,
can get
you and I
higher,
are in
but
the
I'd have to roll
sa-
good.
Yeah, you and I are the same on that bit.
I
What's
actually have a
going
plus
on?
6 investigation.
Was
Sorry, that was me.
it a Ninja Turtle theme?
No, it's one of the standard ringtones that comes with my phone.
Well, because of that alarm, you have succeeded in finding stuff in the room.
Is it an alarm clock?
No.
That would be great.
It's a sign that says, Balric, turn your phone off. No, you find another key.
Woohoo!
And this
Okay.
time it was behind a picture. That was a painting of him,
Him?
of Hood.
Ah,
Bit of a self-centered robot, don't you think?
Alright. Well, they find that. With
I'm providing-
Rose's help.
Yep.
A 19.
You find a safe with a keyhole.
Yes!
I am immediately trying to open it.
Okay, roll me
Thieves' tool.
thieves' tools with, let's do dexterity. No, strength. Give me a strength one.
After I put it into his head.
You started this.
30!
Holy shit.
So, because of secret gnomish training, you actually break the lock because you thought it was going to be jammed, but you broke it, and you open it to find 600 platinum pieces
Woo!
Damn it.
and a dagger.
Damn it.
I will
Dagger?
take the dagger and the platinum out. I will be. Okay.
And the
Well,
return and SGT returns.
Vercon, was that part of your secret gnomish training?
There's no such thing. Here, take 100 platinum.
Bribery
I'm
works.
extremely well off. Is that that guy?
Yes. Don't know what it does. Have to take time.
Alright.
Flip around. What you want?
hey, all I found was this blasted key. Was your search any more successful?
I got a dagger.
And we found money.
Oh, really? How much?
Now you have 100 platinum. He just starts throwing platinum at both of you.
Okay, yes, thank you. This church really rakes in the donations, I see.
Mm.
We will keep those jokes for later.
And then he just flies past everyone.
Are we
Right
sure?
here.
Are we sure the Grand Master isn't secretly Kenneth Copeland?
No.
So that would be Rioma and Graves who got that. Vivian?
Yes.
And I'm like, take this. I just drop 100 platinum
Oh, look.
and go up to Ace. Take this.
More money.
What is this?
Drops 100 platinum.
The fuck?
No, let's go. We have things to do.
Oh, are these stairs?
Yes, they are.
I mean, I know they are on the map, but in game, are they stairs or are they not part
Yeah,
of?
that's stairs.
Okay, where do they go?
Outside.
Oh, really? That's disappointing.
Alright.
Had to ask. Sometimes the map doesn't reflect the reality.
Now we have no idea what we are to expect down
Hmm.
these stairs.
None at all. Oh,
Doom,
Zircon,
gloom, and pain.
in your professional opinion, what does this orb do? Show 'em the orb.
Later.
I don't know. And considering it's not the right color, I don't think it's the orb we want.
Fine. I'll hold on to it just in case.
A good idea. Now then.
Who's going first? Nose goes.
Whee!
Goes.
It's a thing from my country that I come from. It's where you put your finger on your nose, and the last person to do so is the person that has to do it.
Vercon with
You're
the
playing
Wii
that
just
game as a
in-
child?
instantly went down.
And there he goes.
I guess
There you go.
I guess he's the loser if nose goes. Okay, let's go.
We better follow him.
As you all go down the steps, it's dark. Even for you guys with dark vision, it feels like there's a little bit of magical darkness in this, where it still obscures your vision slightly. Not completely blind you, but just enough.
I ignite my rapier.
Perfect.
Oh, the poor human.
So you ignite your rapier and you go downstairs into a long hallway. And at the end of the hallway, you see a door.
Alright.
Put yourselves on the map.
Oh, I activate my katana as well.
Your katana. I'll wait for everyone to put themselves on the map.
Because, also, how long did it take to go down? Because Vercon's flying.
About 10 minutes.
Phrasing.
So as you go down there, immediately on your right and left, you see these.
Holy fuck, some long ass stairs.
10 minutes.
What?
It's a
Earth?
secret prison.
Well, I sure she didn't
What?
want anybody getting out.
What are those?
They look like suits of armor, yes?
Better be careful then. We don't know if they're a trap.
They're
Matter of fact,
probably a
let me
trap.
check.
You know, they might be animated.
Did
What do you want me to roll to
Actually.
check and see if they're a trap?
did
Use an
Sivian.
investigation
Sivian.
What?
and stand in front of it.
Put on Hood's armor.
I don't. Why? I don't have it.
Failed.
From Zircon.
It's a 5.
You realize with that investigation that it is a deactivated Warforge.
It's a Warforged.
Is it active?
It's not. Hold on. It's not activated.
Well, that's good.
I haven't found anything, but I'm still suspicious.
If it's not activated, then
I do like your idea, though. Vulcan, can you take a moment to appropriate Hood's armor? Or would you prefer me to do so?
well, if Varkon
Hey,
puts it on,
weird.
it's not going to be very convincing.
I ain't wearing this. Plus, we don't know what it does. It might control you.
I haven't considered that.
Well,
We don't know what any of it does. Why do you think I only took it off and did try to give it to anyone.
Well, in the meantime, these Warforged. You said that one's not active, right?
It's not active, but like I said, I'm still suspicious. For all
Well,
I
why don't
know,
we
there
break
could
'em?
be some sort of button around here that he turns them on.
Well, here's an idea. Very carefully take the weapons first, and then strip the armor, and then tip it over onto its back. That way, if it wants to attack us, it'll have to get up first, and it won't be armed.
Just
Graves,
so you know.
the armor is the Warforged.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not
part
like
of it.
hoods where you can take it off.
No,
I-
no.
That's a shame.
That's not how
I
that
use
works.
these, and I pull out Tinker's tools to get that armor off. It's a part of them.
It is them.
Okay,
Not
what
quite.
about the weapons then?
Potentially the same. I don't know.
Basically.
Let me look.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go over and investigate it. It's not scented.
No, they're not for a reason.
Fuck.
Investigate! 29!
So, Vercon,
Secret Gnomish training.
they're actually active. They're just waiting on a command. You gather, because you see that every now and then again, this one moves its leg a bit, and it stays perfectly still. And the shield and the blade are a part of the arms.
Rose,
No, I mean, yes, they're
active.
Yeah, some bitch.
Oh.
Alright,
They want the command. Then they do shit. I say we don't let them.
As long as no one gives them a command, they'll
Vercon,
stay put, right?
do you believe that it is indeed possible that Hood was the one who provided the commands for these Warforged? Or do you think it is more probable that it was the Grand Master?
Hood was property. Bill Sale here!
Sale? Someone bought him.
Long time ago.
I mean,
That
I suppose that makes sense. But then I do agree, if we leave them as is, whoever does command them could use them against us. And I am
So-
not keen on having enemies at our rear. So if we do not
What do you
dismantle
propose
them,
What do you propose to do about it?
well, if we're not going to dismantle them, let's at least bind them so they cannot come after us.
Hang on. Vercon,
yeah.
so you can get him to listen to us.
I don't know. I haven't tried. I mean, I've started one up, but I haven't tried to make one do what I want.
What would you need in order to figure that out?
I attempt to do things, and it may end terribly.
Fair enough. Is there a way to deactivate them without damaging them?
Again! I'd have to try things.
Hmm.
Well, in the meantime, at least bind their feet and hands.
Wait a second. Do they have the same weak points as a human being?
No.
They don't. Do they have joints?
Mechanized joints.
Eh.
You could try to sabotage the joints.
Yes, but if we can get them to work for us, we wouldn't want to damage them.
True, but how long will that take?
Ooh, I haven't done this before!
I rather like Sivian's idea. We'll bind them for now, and Vercon can experiment with them later.
Indeed. Dear, do you have rope?
I look at him very pointedly and go, "Do I have rope? Who do you think you're talking to?"
No. Good. Now for the important question. Vulcan, do you believe rope will actually do, or do we need manacles?
I mean, if you tie something up good enough, rope can work. Plus, the weapons are part of the arm, so the manacles won't disarm them. So...
It should hopefully restrict their movement capabilities. Alright, well, let's get to tying.
I pull out my rope.
I'll provide the help action.
Sleight of hand to tie them up, yes?
Do you have enough rope?
I've got 50 feet of it.
Because you know it takes about 20 feet per body.
10.
I have 50 feet of rope.
Okay.
I will provide the help action as she ties them. Which she did not need.
Trust me, if there's one thing I know how to do, it's tie them up.
Well, you believe that you have bound them to the best of your capabilities. Well, this one.
And for those at home, I rolled a 31 with a natural 22. I know it doesn't count, but still.
You used 20 of your 50 feet.
Alright.
While they're doing that, what would I have to roll to see if I could mess with it?
You'd have to roll me an Arcana.
Arcana! A 21!
Wow, that's
It's
low for
never
you.
been done before, so you don't know what could possibly happen.
So, like I said, it could blow up.
Well, anyway, let's tie this one up now.
Help action again.
Alright, I will walk over to the other one. Pardon me, Vercon.
Shrinking. Yep.
29.
You tie it up, you believe, to your best of your capabilities.
Alright. Now let's hope that holds, and if it doesn't, at least gives us enough time to react and move forward.
So, want to bet there's about 8 more of those?
I would say 4.
I'm not going to take you up on that because it's most likely true, and
There's more.
there it is.
Does anyone else have rope?
Yes.
I've only got
Vercon,
about 10 feet left.
check ahead, please. And here, Medea, take mine. I have enough for these two.
Alright.
So,
Technically, but between the two of you, you now have enough for 3 because you have 50 and she has 10.
No,
No, I only have 10.
I've only got
No.
40 left.
40?
I've used some before.
Graves, you want to help me with this one too?
Of course. I wouldn't want to...
You would go right there, wouldn't you, Michael?
What's happening.
Thank you.
I am still flying.
30.
I'm also looking at... where is it?
This side.
Yep. Yep! There's more.
Does anyone else have any rope?
I have 50 feet.
You know, they'll only delay.
I.
Yeah.
It's
Do you think it would help if we tipped them onto their backs?
Probably wouldn't do much.
It
Pardon
would
me,
slow
yes?
them down.
Sorry.
It would slow them down
Sure.
for a bit. It might be hard to push them down, but yeah, it would slow them down.
24.
Because, when you're prone...
You tie knots.
And
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I have
actually,
advantage.
25, because, yeah.
You tied knots.
I tied knots.
Not your greatest work, but it's not the worst that you've ever done.
Yeah. Irma, rope,
Yep.
please.
Toss her
Thank
my
you.
rope.
Help action.
21.
Okay. Again, rope has been tied around the body, and you secure it.
And
Help
this
action
one?
again.
Yeah. 21 again.
Okay. And you guys have believed that you've tied all the Warforged up to the best of your capabilities.
All right. So,
What's next?
Are we tipping him over or not?
There's a door in front of you with 3 keyholes.
Guess that's a nah.
Graves, you had 2 keys on you, did you?
I
not?
am way ahead of you. I have 1, actually.
I have one as well.
Right. Alright.
So,
Where's the thing?
want to bet one of them's in one of these?
You're kidding me.
Did anyone search... Well, Verkan, you ended up dismantling Colossus. Did he happen to have a key on him?
Not that I saw.
Well,
But I want to
And-
bet. I want to bet that the key is in one of these, and they're gonna become hostile if we put the keys in the wrong order.
Okay, well, first we have to find the 3rd key
well, let's
before
take...
we even attempt that.
Or we just unlock the 2, and then maybe Verkan can force it open like he did the stairs.
I don't think that's going to be possible given these types of locks.
Only one way to find out.
Let's see. Was there anywhere in the church we didn't search? I know we searched the office top to bottom.
I don't think we actually searched the main area where they worship.
Well, the only thing
Did anyone see that area?
I no.
I don't think we did. It's kind of a long shot.
And it's a little too late for that now. We're already down here.
We have a Ryoma.
I will go upstairs and search the big room. I will leave you guys with my key first because I know that this will take the searching part's what's going to take the long time.
Yeah, still, we have a Ryoma.
But if it took regular people 10 minutes to get down the stairs, it'll take me a quarter of the time, so it'll take me like 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes to get upstairs.
Exactly.
Thank you for the key. All right, now let's see here. Which one?
Don't
was
open.
which?
Don't put it in yet.
Oh, before I go, Verkan, maybe search these bodies. That's not a bad idea.
Graves.
Or wait till I get back just in case they activate and go crazy.
Graves, let me see your key for a moment.
Don't put it in yet.
You heard the
What?
woman.
That sounded so wrong.
Yes, it did. If you weren't going to say anything, I was.
Well, the last time we had a moment like that.
What she said.
That is exactly the opposite of what you said. Now, anyway, Graves, if you don't mind.
Rose will look away a little red.
This is not the time to air your laundry.
Oi! Let us be a bit of a lovely couple. We haven't had some moments like that recently.
I am confused.
Sure.
It's a surface
Vivian
expression.
screamed
It
fuck a lot
means-
last time on the ship.
As
That
I
was
was
probably
saying,
just him panicking.
the laundry thing is a surface expression. It means that things that are private are best discussed in private and not, in public.
I see.
Yes.
Okay, and here I thought
Yeah.
we were talking about
You can
clothes.
No, it's like I said, it's a figure of speech. Anyway, keys. We were comparing the keys.
Exactly. Now, hold yours up. And I'm gonna look at them to see if there's a difference on them.
There's different symbols.
Okay.
One's
Are there
lion.
symbols on the?
And one's a loaded dice.
Okay. Now look at the door. Are the same symbols anywhere on the door next to the keyholes?
You mean
Skyrim
investigation?
flashbacks? All right. Who wants to investigate?
I'll go this time.
I will help.
I'll give the help action.
Are you helping him?
he's got it.
13.
No, I'm asking you a question before I take the 13. How are you helping him?
I am also.
Then you will be giving an investigation roll of your own.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Chris, you got a 4.
Oh. Son of a bitch.
Tying
Sorry.
rope, I can understand the help action. Trying to look for something, you can't help someone without doing your.
I got an
Well-
18.
Rude.
Neither of you find any symbols on the door.
Verkan, we are in need of your expertise.
Wait, are the so the only difference is the fancy part of the key, what about the actual part that you put into the lock? Are there differences there?
Not that you can tell.
Okay. Alright, with me looking above the keyholes, what do I find?
A simple door.
So, nothing fancy on the keyholes or around them.
Nope. And at this point, you all hear a sliding, like a large grinding slide of stone from the other side of the wall. And you hear mumbling.
Oh, crap.
I want to try and listen.
Give me a hearing-based perception with disadvantage.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
joining
that
in
would-
on that bit.
Okay,
Side note, I started running up the stairs, so...
Same.
So, 16?
10.
Savian, you just hear garble.
Crap.
Rose, you hear the same garble, except you hear that fucking kid.
Holy shit!
25.
Well, okay, so you hear... That's what they're doing. Fucking kid.
What fucking kid?
Yeah, hopefully they don't open that door, because you guys told me to go upstairs, so...
Yes,
That
you are
grinding
gone
sound.
in the meantime. Give
That
me an
grinding sound.
investigation check.
Hold on.
D100, Brock.
While he's doing that rewind, what do you mean that fucking kid? Which fucking kid?
Ow.
We don't know. And
We don't know.
haven't said anything to you.
We do know that they will be coming out soon, so we should
And I
probably
haven't
hide.
said anything to you.
Yeah, we haven't said anything.
No. I thought that was... Okay, so that's something they actually said. Okay, I thought he was referring
Guys.
to...
No. And Rose will look and say, all I heard was something about blah 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 fucking kid.
About that's what they're doing, fucking kid.
I'm more concerned
they're
about the
probably
fact
talking
that the
about
door is
Dante.
about to open and we are standing on the other side of it.
I mean, is it? Either way, ready your weapons.
Well, yeah. But I bet he's talking about Dante.
If we hide in these alcoves, we may be able to ambush them.
And we also may get stabbed by a warforged.
They're tied up.
And we still may end up getting stabbed by a warforged.
So, having your hands bound is going to stop you from stabbing someone? You could lean into it. They're machines, man!
I'm gonna stand there. May as well.
I'm staying put.
And
Of
I'm going to
course you
pull out my crossbow. And have it pointed at the door.
Okay.
Alright.
And is that the ready?
The finger guns are always ready.
Patiently waiting.
Vercon, your bag begins to glow as you hear a voice from your bag.
What?
But it's muffled because it's in your bag.
Is basically what's being heard then.
Shokon, why is your bag glowing and making muffled noises?
You know exactly why. Shh.
And at this point, you all see from under the door a purple light glow, and then it turns to blue. As it pulsates and goes from under the door and through all of you. I need all of you to give me wisdom saving throws.
Ryoma
Oh.
needs to hurry up.
Oh, I don't like that.
Ryoma, you do not have to.
Oh, I don't like that.
I know nothing about about the sound behind the door or anything, so I'm still taking my time.
6.
22.
18.
You know what? I'm flashing myself with the flash of genius to get it a 20.
11.
Oh no.
So, Ace and Balric, you feel your mind probed.
Motherfucker.
Rude.
And then you feel a very warm and welcoming voice come into your mind, and you feel compelled to obey them to the fullest of your capabilities.
Fuck.
Kill the ones who killed Hood in the name of Mrrphl.
Okay.
And I will DM you who you are going to be attacking first.
That's the command.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Okay.
got one word to describe the situation. Fuck.
I mean, I
Okay.
had one.
I will.
Hold on.
Since that's the command you have given.
Hold on.
Let him finish with
There you go.
until he says something.
Oh no.
Okay. Since that's the command you have given, I will not attempt to kill anyone because, as they phrased it, they said, "Kill those who attempted to kill Hood in the name of Mrrphl." No one attempted to kill Hood in the
You
name of
will have to
Mrrphl.
obey the command. If you want to get technical, I DM'd you, obey the DM.
Okay, fine.
Nice hair splitting.
And remember, he had already said that he's not allowing people to get away with that.
I mean, if I could
You guys
use,
were.
if I could have used logic with this, I would have killed myself first.
I mean, technically.
So technically, that means I'm jumping over here and attacking Rose.
So you guys see, and these two will be going at the same time, so it would be considered a surprise round, meaning that you will have advantage on your attacks.
Alright,
Okay.
so roll initiative.
Not yet. They have a surprise round. They can go.
Surprise
they can do it.
rounds
Then
don't
we'll-
exist.
Surprise rounds
D&D.
don't exist in 5th edition.
You're right. They don't. Roll anyways.
No.
Wow.
Surprise.
Surprise rounds don't exist in 5th edition.
I roll a 15 to attack Sivian.
No.
She throws and punches the wall.
you just like I'm standing staring straight at the wall very intently, and you just walk over and I don't know, punch the back of my armor and go, "Ow, that hurt."
He thrusts the rapier and it grazes along the side of your armor.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he's got the rapier.
I just kind of look at Ace. The fuck?
Shit.
You're not supposed to hit me.
And because you said I have to do it to the best of my ability, I will. Hang on a second. Where's the thing?
You have an extra attack, by the way, Ace,
Oh yeah.
and you can flurry of blows. Hint, hint.
True.
Best of your ability.
Fine.
Or
Then I'll
17.
spend
17 meets.
Okay, you'll be taking 6 damage on a punch when you turn around wondering why she's throwing a fist, as this fist connects square in the jaw.
Okay.
What do you
Let's see.
And Flurry of Ghost gives me 2 extra attacks, right?
Yep.
So I'll
Spend
spend
a
one.
key
and
point.
do 2. Huh? Spend
You
a
have to
key.
spend a key point.
Yeah, spend a key point and then do 2 more.
Let's see.
Miss.
I will.
This time you were able to use your hands and kind of push and guide her blows to go along a different direction.
Yeah.
You're gonna Eldritch Blast or something silly for a quicken.
Yeah. I could, but because I'm within 5 feet, I would have disadvantage to hit him, and my character would know that. So I'm not going to use the ranged attack spell. I'm actually going to quicken. Let's see, Toll the Dead.
Okay. The cleric needs to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. 17. Neat.
And you mean no damage. And then let's put this as descending.
Roll my
Okay.
initiative.
We're missing
gosh.
someone.
Oof.
And now
There
need
we go.
Ace. We need Ace.
11.
Yep, we need Ace.
Yikes.
Initiative, please. There you go.
God, you guys are great on initiative.
I know,
There you go.
right?
Well,
Ace has initiative.
considering I've had 3 nat 20s already.
Yeah. Oh, look, they get to go again.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, because of the dagger. That's why I have advantage on initiative. Okay.
I get to go again, so that's 2 more punches.
Yee.
Oop. Oop.
Those hit.
Mhm.
Both body shots
14.
connect.
Give it all 1, 2.
Is that all you can do?
Nope. So
Mhm.
that means 1 more key point and 2 more hits.
Okay.
Alright.
Ouch. Okay.
Since she no longer has a vanish, that 9 is
Yep. And
the
then,
natural 20 hits.
And so
yeah.
she punches you twice. She goes for a low kick and you like parry it, but she turns around as a spinning roundhouse kick and clocks you square across the face.
What the fuck is happening?
You took 24 damage? Okay.
Yeah, I took 24.
Fortunately for you guys, I used up my big spell slots in the hood fight.
Alright, Bart.
All
Hold
right.
on. I would like to use a reaction.
What's your reaction?
Actually, you know what? No, I don't. Never mind.
If her turn is over, does she
I'm
make the
saving
save
that.
again?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
There's rules to these different things, and he's also making shit up too. So
Yeah.
I had to ask. Let's see.
And I see what you mean by you said you don't know who's gonna hate you tonight.
I will cast. Let's see. Do I want to? Yeah, I'll cast Booming Blade.
blooming blade, yes.
Booming Blade.
Like a flower.
Yeah, I was about to say, am I going to grow flowers out of my hair?
Yes.
I was actually
Um,
thinking more along the lines of like the Zombhawk toe.
I rolled 27.
And I'm sure that hits.
It does. So.
So you
Okay.
see him just use the lightning, and he thrusts the rapier into you, and you feel the impact of the thunder pulsate through the wound into your body.
And because I used a spell that does thunder damage, you also take thunder damage equal to half my sorcerer level, so tack on another 3 damage.
All right.
Um,
And I'm going to use my reaction for Wrath of Storm's Rebuke.
Oh, really? What does that do?
It does that.
You have to make a dex save. You automatically get pushed back 10 feet, right?
If he yeah, regardless, yeah, because he's going to take half damage on his save.
Well, Burkon's in the way, so he can't move.
Okay, well, I did fail.
Oh, that's true. I'm gonna
Uh,
mark that you're flying.
However, I take
13.
half damage.
Oh, because it's lightning.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So,
technically,
Six.
he's standing under me.
Yeah, there you go. I marked you as flying. You're technically under him. You can move back up if you desire.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because I have movement. Actually, wait a second. So half 13 is considered, what, do you round up or down?
6.
So it's down right
Okay,
now.
so you round down.
D-
Alright, so...
Does that damage
Okay.
force a new save?
Oh,
Good.
It does?
Yes.
yeah. Give me a wisdom save.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Do
Thank
better.
you. I will try.
Damn it, Graves!
And I fail. 3. I think the fact that this is Sivian is inhibiting my saves.
Ah!
Though, do keep in mind, you are still within melee range of an enemy, so ranged attacks are at disadvantage still.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Good to know, good to know.
That's if you consider him an enemy at this point.
So,
He-
since...
Yes! He just attacked an ally, so obviously he's possessed.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say,
Tomato, potato.
I think we've been through this before.
How many times now?
Since...
Go on.
No, I have been through this before.
Go on.
Anyways, carry on.
No,
yeah,
we've
since
been through
Booming
it before.
Blade... Since Booming Blade is a cantrip,
Yeah.
I will then cast a leveled spell. I will cast... let's see... Let's see. What do I want to do? Yeah, I think I might want to. Yeah, I will. See.
Don't think too hard now.
Yeah. I will. No, I can't do that because I don't have that spell slot. Okay. Crap. Okay. Yeah, I will cast. Is this a concentration? It is not. Okay, good. I will cast Hex on Sivian.
What stat are you choosing?
Let's see. Strength. Because
That means I have
Yeah, I
disadvantage
think he's
on
a-
skill checks for that, right?
No.
Oh, Dream, you also forgot to add your weapon damage for Booming Blade.
Oh, that's right. I do have to do that.
Oh shit.
And you said your Flame Tongue was active.
It is. Yeah. So also take 9 piercing and 10 fire.
We ain't gonna kill shit today, except each other.
Oh yeah, and let me look at that spell description one more time.
Sounds pretty typical for us, to be honest.
Also, you choose one ability. Ability checks. Okay. Yeah, so it is checks. All right. So yeah, strength, I guess.
Okay. All right, and is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Vercon.
Oh wait, actually no, I still have movement. I will choose to walk towards Sivian.
All right, that can provoke a reaction. No, wait, you're a ranged weapon. You would have like unarmed strike at best. Because you're in infiltrator mode still, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can take
But
it at disadvantage.
Why the hell wouldn't I?
That's fair. Go ahead.
Okay, I do. Let me double check something just because. Yeah. So effectively. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, so 11.
You
That isn't
shoot
that
the
one.
ground. You shoot the ground.
Anyways, so I'm casting first level magic missile, 2 smacking graves, 1 smacking ace.
Because I have to fight at the best of my ability.
And so it's 2 damage from each one.
Because I have to fight at the best of my ability, I use my reaction to cast shield.
No damage.
So
So Ace, you take 2 damage, and I need another Wisdom saving throw.
Come on, Ace.
7.
I believe in you.
I don't.
That's fair.
God damn it. If only you had
Wow.
advantage.
You break free,
Oh, hey!
but no one knows that.
Tis
Nope.
fair.
Can I
It'll
not give a
kick-
reaction?
Nope, it kicks in on your turn. Rose.
effectively you're enthralled until your turn. So as far as any of us are concerned, you're enthralled.
Are you doing anything else, Michael, for your bonus action or movement?
Bonuses. I don't think I have any bonuses on this one. I
Terrarium.
do not.
Okay. Then it will be Rose's turn.
I'm going to use bonus action disengage. Go behind this corner.
Yes!
That was
I was about
Actually,
to
you know what? I'm
type
gonna go
that.
there.
Damn it.
okay.
And then I'm going to fire off my crossbow at her.
Okay. If there is an ally within 5 feet of you, you do get sneak attack.
Sorry, Ace, but I'm not going through this bullshit again.
Does a 16 hit?
Do.
It meets.
Yep, it meets.
So that's 19 points of damage to Ace. Oof.
We don't handle possession well.
Okay,
Arrow pierces straight into the side of your stomach and she just lets out a.
I am gonna make this point for future reference. You don't have to use your sneak attack if you don't want to.
I don't know that she's not.
I know.
Mhm.
I'm just
And
making the point.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Die.
No, it's just trauma.
Can I
Anything
do a
else?
reaction?
You do have a reaction.
So can I use cunning action
No,
and take half damage?
that's not a
No,
reaction ability.
that's uncanny dodge, hun. That's
Um,
uncanny dodge.
God damn it! God damn it! I messed them up. Ay.
Did you want to use uncanny dodge?
She doesn't have it.
I do, but I don't have it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, she took 19 then.
I'm sorry, Annie.
No, you're not.
Yes,
Are
I
you doing
am.
anything for a bonus action?
My bonus action was to disengage.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. That's what I was asking.
Why do you think I ran over there?
To shoot someone, even though you could have stabbed her with advantage.
I had my crossbow in my hand.
You could have pulled out your rapier and stabbed her.
She couldn't have stabbed with advantage because I'm flying.
She has a thing that she can do a bonus action with.
True.
Yeah.
Steadying.
Well, this is what I did. It's fine.
Turn.
Yes, it is. It's Sivian's turn.
As Sivian's facing down Graves, he yells out, "Rose, use non-lethal," and then proceeds to slap Graves in the face
You can try. Roll a hit.
Oh, you hit!
with a non-lethal crit.
You don't get crit damage because adamantine.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you're stuck together.
So just a 10 of non-lethal then.
And then you get a roll of wisdom saving throw.
20.
Okay. At this point, the door opens up behind you.
I turn to look.
And you see him glaring at all of you.
Who is that guy?
I think that's the fucktard.
He's dead.
The what?
Fucktard.
Hold on. I'm gonna see here. I need to math some
Oh,
things.
that's
Yeah,
the
it's
Grand
Daddy
Master?
Yeah, that's Daddy Dearest.
I expected him to be older looking
Yep.
and bearded.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the thing.
Now, here I
Do the
thought
thing.
he would make him a gremlin, but no, he's attractive. God damn it.
Fucking.
Well, think of it this way. He is Dante's dad.
I'm a,
True.
Aren't you a little young to be Grandmaster?
I'm a,
Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?
about,
you doing?
about to hate myself. Bonus action, second wind.
Okay.
Are you going to throw your trident?
I don't have one.
God damn it.
I sold that. Stop
I need to
it.
get you another trident.
No.
I will get you the trident of
Of
disappearing.
returning? No. Get into the trident of returning.
No, of disappearing. It disappears from the enemy's corpse and appears back next to you.
I like that.
See.
Do you need me to open up the rest of the room if you're running in?
Please.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I had to. I had to make a bad joke there.
You see, when you run in there, a giant table and an orb. And on the table, you see a vial of bright blue liquid next to the orb.
Wait, is that in the center?
It's in the center of the table. It's near him, yes.
Oh, near him. Okay, can I get on top of said table?
You can.
Quincy rolled a 15 for his freaking initiative.
Okay, I'm
All
on
right.
top of said table.
Okay.
Okay, looking down at said file, I'm going to use my item interaction to pick it up.
Okay.
I'll take this.
Can I slot it into my glaive?
You cannot. That will take an action. But when you do pick it up, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck my life.
Oh my.
11.
You are incapacitated as a vision hits your mind.
Shite.
You will be incapacitated for 2 rounds.
Fuck my life. Just kill me now. It'll be easier. What's the vision release?
He looks at all of you, and he goes, I hate this form. Give me a minute. And you see him like take his neck, and he starts like pulling his skin.
Ew.
I'm sorry. What did he say?
I hate this form. Give me a minute.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate
And
this. I hate this.
you see his hair go black, and you see his hands get a little bit longer with claws. And he's like, it's been a while since I've been in this realm. I liked it better when I was on a plantation, but people are gullible fools.
Hello, everyone.
Knew it. You
Bastard!
I need all the girls to give me charisma saving throws.
Okay, no.
You fucking...
Reference to another game. Don't worry, we can explain later.
You don't need to worry.
You
Oh,
horny
okay.
bitch.
19?
So you all see from his pants side something slithered down his leg and come out of the pants. And it comes out here.
No. I hate it here so much.
I hate my life. Someone...
Rose, you are mesmerized.
Damn it, Ryoma!
I'm just kind of looking past everyone. I'm just like looking past everyone, looking directly at him, going,
It's not
The
that
lizard
bad.
man all over again.
like,
And it is
Okay.
he's going to make a ranged attack on our lovely little sorcerer here. What's your AC right now?
Does he know that my that I have been snapped out of his control?
Yes. What is
Okay.
your AC right now?
Currently 21.
I rolled a 23. You will be taking 12 points of acid damage as it shoots out acid and it drips across your face and burns.
Okay. I will absorb elements.
You can't. You shielded.
Oh, that's right, I did.
Bum bum
Okay.
bum.
And then he looks and he grapples Sivian. While this thing is still hissing at all of you.
Oh god, they're gonna make out.
What the fuck's Ryoma?
This church is really nice upstairs, man. I'm admiring it.
God damn it.
Alright, Real, give me a perception check. With disadvantage.
Jake told me it would take 10 minutes, so...
What the fuck? We already figured out it'd take half that.
So for him to run upstairs, if he was
For me,
going to actively
yeah.
look through the entire church for another key,
Yeah, he told me it would
Big
take...
ass church.
He said it would take me about 10 minutes total to get up and down because of the
So,
searching.
Ryoma, you hear stuff going on now at this point.
Ah.
If you want, roll me a d4.
Okay.
That's how many turns it will take for you to get downstairs. If you desire, you may roll me initiative.
Now, here's a question, Jake. I can double
That is
dash?
with you double dashing.
Okay. Okay.
That's why I said a d4. Okay. So I will put you right there. Okay.
So does that technically mean he's already gone through round 1 of 4? Since he was top of the order?
Nope.
Damn it.
Because he didn't hear all the noises till after.
I mean,
Until after the door opened.
we were fighting before the door opened.
The door just opened.
I know, but we were fighting before the door
You were
opened.
fighting each other, and no one really made any loud noises.
I yelled.
You realize you're downstairs. You're not going to win this argument.
Shut the fuck up.
Children.
Chris, it was a
Children.
10-minute
Just let
trip
it go,
down.
Chris.
Just let's go.
Let me have my moment.
No.
Argument.
Chris,
I never win anything. What are you talking about?
if I
Shut up and take your turn.
I was gonna do something, it would have woken everyone up, which I'm gonna do.
Ace is basically she's for one, she's snapping out of the trance and going, "What the fuck just happened?" And she's gonna hide like right here. She's gonna scooch over. She's like a little confused with what's going on.
Gives me a better view.
Shut your mouth. Eve. Alright, I'm scooched over, so 5. I just moved 5 feet.
I don't know if you've done it already, but check to see if you can activate your stuff for the extra range on the hit, so you don't have to get so close.
I don't have anything else on anymore. I used it up, remember?
Oh. I didn't know if any of that came back in a short rest or not.
I don't know. It takes long rest.
Rip.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I was going to hop over. I'm going to hop over up here,
Okay.
and I'm going to hit him.
When you leave this thing's range, it's going to try and bite you.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 20.
Motherfucker.
Give me a second. And give me a Constitution saving throw while you're at it.
5.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Hey Jake, would I cut the time in half if I use my boots of speed?
Yes, I will allow it.
Okay.
You will be taking 33 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Well, it was a crit.
Alright, so can I hit him now?
You can definitely try to punch him.
Alright, then I'm gonna do...
It bites
2.
into your side and you feel a very weird sensational burn.
Oof. And then I'm gonna do 2 more. So that's a 20, a nat 27, a 21, an 18, and a 24.
18 will miss.
Okay.
Alright, so mathing up, we got, see here, 18, 22, 29 total. In damage.
I'm going to test something right quick, so don't mind me.
You throw some good bodies.
That failed. Okay.
Who?
Good body shots.
Yay!
Okay, so it literally can't do that. Alright, I'll just put in...
Anything else for turns?
Nope. That's it.
Okay. He's going to take a legendary reaction. Or legendary action. And he's going to bite into Sivian. What's your AC right now?
19.
You will be taking 8 points of damage, and that will go off your max HP.
Rude.
And then this thing moves and slithers completely around Ace.
Alright, I'm going to guess that bite does not affect my,
Nope.
Incapacitation state.
Correct.
Rip.
Because you are getting a vision currently from the glaive for the next location of the vial.
Oh, neat.
So I will tell you that after combat. Balric!
If
Okay.
we survive.
This
I
man
dropped-
has a massive snake thing coming out of his pant leg, and it's biting people.
I dropped concentration on the hex that I put on Sivian.
Son of a bitch.
Okay?
I just bonus action switched it.
Yeah. Well, you drop concentration. What are you gonna do?
Well,
Oh, wait,
he
no.
can't. He has to kill Sivian in
That's-
order for.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. You
Yeah.
can- Okay. never
Yeah.
mind.
Okay. So yeah, I can't move.
Yeah,
it
it's
in
not
this
like
action.
Hunter's
Fine,
Mark.
just keep going.
So basically, he would have had to kill you for me to drop it,
Yeah.
and I don't think
Oh,
we
he's
want
not
that
trying to
happen.
kill you that way, though.
He's trying to get a good nibble in on that neck.
No.
Anyway,
Yum, yum, yum.
so Barak is fuming. It's like, I am not your puppet. And then I cast Hexblade Curse on the snake
On the snake. Okay.
as my bonus action.
All right. The snake is now hexed.
No, not Hex. Hexblade's Curse. It's different.
Yeah. Okay. So you shoot water around his snake, and the water goes around the snake and it tightens, and you hear the snake go.
Okay. And then I will. Hang on. Let me make sure I click my bonus damage on. There we go. There we go. And I will cast Eldritch Blast at the snake.
Eldritch Blast.
Let's see.
Go kaboom.
Okay, the bonus is the damage rolls. Okay, cool. All right, so I am level. What level are we? We are level 9. Okay, so I get 2 of these. Oof.
Okay.
Okay, so that one's gonna miss. Probably. Wait, hold on a second. That 4 is in the wrong spot.
So okay, we'll
Because
just.
it's only supposed to be a bonus to the damage roll, not the attack roll. I don't know how to.
So
Okay, is this because? Okay, this is I gotta fix that because that's not how that's supposed to work. Anyway, I'll just click it off for now. All right, and then I will Eldritch Blast again for a 19 to hit.
You miss.
Okay, both the 19 misses.
we're dead.
You shoot towards the snake, and it dips under the second one and spins around to dodge the second blast.
Negatory
And hisses at you.
And 19's a crit, bro.
If he would roll a 19.
He rolled
yes.
it. Yeah.
I rolled a 19.
Oh, that's
he did
right.
not.
Not a
You rolled a 10.
natural.
You rolled a
19,
10
though.
plus. Okay, yeah, I forgot about
No,
that.
the first one was a 10. The second one is a 19.
No. Your dice roll has to be a 19, not plus the
Yeah.
bonuses.
Yeah, no, Chris
Oh,
was
okay.
taking something.
Yeah.
He got a 19. He didn't roll a 19.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
There's a big difference in D&D about that.
Yep.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will use my movement to hang on a second to find cover over here.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna tell you no.
I mean, technically, I'm like because of the way the darn things are placed on the map. I'm just behind this and like peeking around the corner. Basically, it looks like I'm on top of this thing, but that's just because of the way the map's set up. Right, that's my turn.
Okay, that is turn for you. Burkon!
Well, where was that? Do I have that? I do not. Okay, I was making sure I didn't have something. It's on the other character. So, Boyo there is attacking my friend. So, I'm gonna give him 2 finger guns.
All right, the finger guns.
There's the first, the 16 misses. So,
Okay.
so then the no, I miss. Wow.
You shoot 2 finger guns, and you see him use his priest-like robe and just poof, poof, and bat them away.
Okay, there we go. That's what I want. Global damage modifier, not global attack modifier.
How tall is the door itself?
It's about 20 feet high.
Alright, so I'll move up here and be floating about 15 up.
15 up. You got it, boss man. Anything else?
I got nada. I need to get myself some bonus action spells or something that I can use with this character.
Rose, give me a charisma saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Four.
I'm going to DM you something.
Gotcha.
Man.
I mean, I could try to pull a bunch of arguments out right now, but I'm not even going to. Mm-hmm. We already know.
Oh no, it's freezing.
I know. It's Jake.
Okay, I'm going to steady aim.
Okay. Who are you shooting?
I'm going to aim at
At Vercon. Okay.
25.
A 25 will hit.
So, Vercon, an arrow pierces into your shoulder blade from behind you. Anything else? That's
bonus
25
action
damage.
dodge.
Oh,
I
Michael.
got it.
I was just letting you know. I didn't know if you were
I
trying
had-
to calculate it.
I had something else up, so I need to move.
Oh, I got you.
I used my bonus action there. I already did that. I'm going to now. I will move.
You can't. You steady aimed.
Right. So no, which is my bonus action, and attacking is my action, so I can't do anything else.
Mhm.
All right. Round one.
Yep.
Round one.
I'll be here next round.
Hey, how's it going? He's gonna look at you. I hate slapping women. It is beneath me. But you punched me in the face!
And what a nice face
Can I
it is.
respond?
I mean, you can try.
You fucking deserved it.
The 22 hit.
Yes,
he's-
and I'm
he's-
down, most
He's
likely.
going to backslap you. Backslap, yes. Pimp slap you across the face for 12 points of damage. That's slashing. And I'm assuming you're going down?
Ah.
Alright, Ace falls onto the table, and then he goes back and Sivian, even though you're in this vision, you feel something caress your cheek, and you hear a voice into through your ear. You taste good. That save.
I hate it here so fucking much.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Jesus Christ, already?
Well, it's your turn, so you have to make the save.
Real. Where is it? Ah, there it is.
You meet.
That's a success or failure.
That is
That's
a
sad.
success.
Yay!
However, legendary action. You all see the snake, because I'm not saying what it really is.
Penis.
It's a
God
stick.
damn it. Lunge down and bite her in the throat. You have 2 failures.
So, I'm gonna die.
No.
Ulrich,
I'm gonna die!
Okay.
you saw an arrow fly from your position, bolt, and go straight into Vercon.
He's done it again. Bastard.
Through the
Okay.
power of charisma.
I mean, like I said, there's a lot of things I could say right now to argue things, but I'm just not going to.
I'm glad you don't.
Because
Alright.
I don't feel like the I'm doing what I want answer.
What are you doing?
Yeah, so I'm going to move out here to get a view of the snake.
The snake.
Shoot his.
And I am going to once again fire off a couple Eldritch Blasts.
Okay. You hit.
25. And did that include? Okay. Yeah, and because Hexblade's Curse is active, that tacks on an extra 4 points of damage.
All right.
And I will shoot at it again for a 27.
Oh, hey, you fixed the 4 points of damage thing.
I did. I figured out how to do it.
Okay, so you shoot
Yeah.
2 good beams into the snake's long body, and it lets out a roar in pain.
Okay. And then I will. Let's see. Yeah, I will quicken another Eldritch Blast, and I will fire one beam at Rose.
Okay.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, and I will fire the second beam at the snake again.
Okay. Give me a charisma save. Rose,
Can I
And
also do evasion?
I'm assuming the 18 misses.
you
No,
want to do
not
uncanny
evasion,
dodge?
Yeah, uncanny dodge.
That's
I want to do
fine.
uncanny dodge.
You will take half of that damage, so 6, and I need a charisma save.
And I will then duck back into cover.
The 18 misses.
Yep.
8.
You have a 17.
Yeah, you get advantage on these because it's fighting allies.
Oh, so 17 then.
And
And a free.
I'm waiting.
I'm going to use my last... Oh wait, no, I used the last one earlier. So no! You don't get Flash of Genius because I used it already.
You do not get free.
Damn.
Norcon!
Okay, Vergon! Fly over, fly down. No sleeping!
Okay.
And, okay, I do have that, so I had to double check spell slots. Where is it on this thing?
I saw.
There it is. That's all the way there. Submit! Oi! Get yourself 19 hit points! You damn monk!
What?
Get 19 hit points!
Oh,
You're
shit.
up.
Oh, hey.
Alright, and is that your turn?
Well, I ain't dumb enough to try and fly away.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's going to get its legendary action and try and bite you.
They're the thing, because they can't bite unless grappling or the person's under thrall.
Who said that this was something like that? And it will go for a bite, but it can't pierce through your armor. Rose! Give me a charisma save.
12.
As you were.
Yeah. My graves. And I am steady aiming.
Okay. Does a 25
shield?
hit?
No, because I. Oh, well, yes. It does hit, even though I shielded.
Okay. So take that much damage. 23.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, you wake up and you feel that your cheek is still being cursed.
Lovely.
Round 2.
I'm here.
You will be at the bottom of the steps as you see this mess.
Oh God!
Run away!
At least the Warforged didn't wake up.
He's going to attempt to bite Sivian again, along with slapping Vercon. Does the 21 hit Vercon?
No.
Okay, good to know.
Ting.
And does a 22 hit Sivian?
Yes.
Okay, you will be taking 9 points of damage and 9 points of your max HP.
Yep.
Ace. You're on the ground.
Hey.
Your cheek is really sore. And there is a thing looking down at you, hissing.
Can I punch it?
I mean, yeah.
That's used up, but
If you want to punch it, roll a punch.
Hey.
Hey Jake, wanna know what my new max is?
This is 69.
Yeah.
just remember, you are currently on the ground prone.
True. So she's gonna get up.
Okay.
And then she's gonna hit it.
Stop punching his dick.
No!
This is just weird.
Hey,
No!
why do you
Don't do
bite it?
it!
The fact that his dick is able to bite us is weird.
This is 27 and a 24 hit and a nat 27, mind you.
You punch it square in the head. Twice.
You can't even say that with a straight face.
It starts spitting up white goo.
Ew! Motherfucker!
It's ass. It's the poison that it's been hitting everybody with.
Ew.
Jake, would you shut the fuck up? You did this. You made this monster.
You
To be fair, when I told everyone I was taking over this campaign, when I was at work at the factory, I ran straight to Cody with this picture. I was like, I'm throwing this at him. He's like, why? I'm like, because I'm demented.
Yeah, you fucking are.
I mean, you
That's
are.
I am.
Yeah.
Alright, at the end of your turn, it's going to try and bite you.
Okay.
Because you punched it.
Is your turn done though?
Yeah. Well, are you doing anything
For
for your bonus action?
I mean, I can't try to get it off of me as a bonus action, can I?
You can punch it again.
I would if I had key points left.
You can do one free bonus action punch as a monk.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
Are you serious?
Yep.
I did not know
Yes.
this.
Yeah.
So I want to try punching again.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a 9, so I fail.
You punch it, but the skin's getting too hard.
Damn it.
And it doesn't feel phased by the
Okay.
slap.
Fuck you,
Welcome to the joke.
I am
It's not
disgusted.
gonna stop.
No,
You might
It's
as well
really
get
not.
iron
I am
counter.
revolted. I am disgusted. I spent my entire life dedicating myself to Jesus Christ, and this is the thanks I get.
I'm sorry, you did what?
It's a meme. It's a meme. I know.
Fine.
Does a 16 hit Ace?
You look like the nun type to me,
neat.
so I was a bit taken.
Okay, give me a
aback.
Constitution saving throw.
I hate you, and I hate this. 12.
All right. You're taking 15 points of damage
Motherfucker.
from piercing and poison. Oh my god. Bari!
Okay, I use my bonus action to drink a potion.
Graves, help!
I'm doing my best.
There's only so much that some of us can do right now. So
Yeah, 'cause we had a big
Please,
fight
this
before
dick
this,
is
and I used
attacking
all
me.
of my fireballs.
I'm glad everyone's having fun at least.
I'm
Let's see,
being seduced by a man who has a literal snake in his pants.
And is
That's how I
trying
feel about this.
and is trying to eat your husband.
Okay.
And is trying to eat my husband.
Is that a snake in your pants? Are you happy to see me?
He has no gender.
Okay.
not
And I
anymore.
will,
Let it out.
let's see. I will duck out here and try to hit the snake with another Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
27.
Okay.
So let's see, 21 points of damage altogether. And the second one, I will try to hit Rose again.
Okay.
16. Does it 16 hit?
No, it does not.
Really? Interesting. Okay.
Got some good armor. Or decent armor.
Let's see. Do I see Ryoma standing at the bottom of the steps?
We only just got to the base of the steps.
So I
Sweat
see
running
him.
down my face, yeah.
Okay. I shout at Ryoma, Rose is being mind controlled. And then let's see. I still have
Hate life.
I duck back here.
Okay.
He's going
Anything else?
the whole way home.
That's all of my. That's everything I can do
Vercon.
this turn.
Well, smack more things, and because it's Ryoma's not Ryoma, Ace is not looking good. Get 16 more hit points.
Okay.
Thank you.
God bless. God bless the cleric.
Looks at Sivian.
Jeff.
Yes, the alleged cleric.
Anything
I
else?
mean, he kind of got forced into a vision, so give him
Sure,
a
I know.
little bit of a break this time.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's
his
true.
fault. It's not his
That's
fault.
true.
This time's not his fault, so he gets a break on this one.
Okay. Anything else?
I really can't.
Okay, I didn't know if
Too
you were
much.
gonna like
Actually,
do
you
anything
know-
for movement or like a bonus action.
Yeah. Fuck it. The annoying piece of shit could try to smack me.
It will definitely try and smack you. And it will lunge for a bite, but you're too fast on your flight. And then it just goes back to its snake-like motion.
Actually, no. I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
That's fine.
I
Alright.
have enough movement either way. So
You
I'm
know
just
what
moving.
to do.
And like, nee.
Did she roll her save before or at the end of the turn? I don't remember which.
Beginning of turn.
Ah.
Yep. She's been doing beginning, so give us that save.
Yep.
Come on! Shit.
Carry on as you are.
Sure.
Now you see
Yeah.
Ryoma.
Steady.
Who are you studying, Amy?
Urcon.
Oh, okay. Carry on.
And the only word currently going through my mind right now is shit.
I was
Actually,
sitting there like, I was thinking like, what weapon should you use? And then I remembered crossbow. It's like, yep, nope, that I don't even need to worry about.
Flies through the air, but it pings off the armor, not connecting this time.
Ooh.
Yeah, the only word currently going through Rose's mind is fuck, 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 fuck.
Oh, yeah, you're totally aware of what you're doing, but at the same time, you're subconscious like,
I know.
Mentally, I know what I'm doing. Physically, you think?
All right,
Yeah.
Stivian.
I'm having some PTSD trauma here.
So then, can I item interaction apply said?
We'll take your action.
Fuck it,
Yeah, he said action.
putting it in.
And
Okay.
What's the deal?
I will DM
Don't-
it to you.
don't-
Are you doing
Don't say putting it in.
Oh
Say
yeah,
putting it in.
shove it in forcefully.
Don't.
It's
Don't.
Melinda.
No.
It's already too late. I've just been incapacitated. I wake up to find some creepers biting on my neck. I feel like absolute shit. I am enraged. I am forcing that shit in hard.
At least use lube.
Ain't no time for lube right now.
Are you doing anything for a bonus action?
Oh,
I just want
I.
you guys to know this episode will be demonetized.
This is such a
We're not
Like
even
we're
getting
getting
paid in the
income.
first place.
You better hurry up with that DM because I have plenty to do this turn.
It's gonna take a bit. So
Okay, does it
Wow.
require a bonus action?
no, it's gonna take an action for this new charge.
Okay, cool. In that case, I will instead bonus action. Fuck.
That's an unusual bonus action.
Yeah, I know. I got a lot of those.
In this episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action healing word at level 2. Ace.
Yeah, we are so demonetized for this.
Bro, you act like we're making income on this. Come on now.
Alright. Ace, you take 8 points of healing.
Wait, have you guys not been getting the checks?
We haven't had the views for it.
And
Really?
you're taking 8 points of healing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to.
damn, that's some painful healing.
And what?
And then I'm using my action surge to slap the fuck out of this bitch!
You will have disadvantage.
Why?
Straight roll.
You are restrained.
Straight roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got flanking going on right now.
Well, that's true.
Right, Mal?
Straight roll.
Alright, a straight roll! Don't fail me now! 20 to hit.
You hit it.
Neat!
Hey,
11 points of damage.
You like spin the glaive around and thrust it backside. And he's like, "Hey, I'm the only one thrusting things in here."
Not anymore.
Especially when you're trying to thrust things into his wife.
I hope
This
you
is-
like.
What? It's flipped from a D&D game to a fucking power play scenario. It's terrible.
Welcome to D&D.
Sivian turns, looking at him.
Oh, what?
I hope.
You just need to turn. You just need to avert your eyes to the left, and he's right there.
Yeah, I'm just looking straight at him right in the eyes.
You made eye contact.
I hope you like it hard.
I'm so done.
What's your person using the Daddy Dom voice?
You would know what that sounds like.
Oh, she does, especially mine. Anyway, whose turn is it next?
Rioma.
I come down. I'm rolling around at the speed of sound.
There.
I'm not sorry, Melinda.
Go fuck yourself.
And I will go ahead and attack this guy with advantage.
I'm sorry, I'm busy with the snake guy.
So, about 28 to hit.
Oh my god. I'm going to hell. I'm just going to go to hell. I'll see y'all down there.
We're all going to hell.
I'm going to go ahead and use a trip attack. So he has to make a strength save.
I'm going to tell you right now. What's your DC?
It's 17. Oh, yeah, 17.
Oh no, he is tripped. He is tripped.
I'm sorry, this is...
So
thankfully, he still has him restrained, but you trip him, so he's like, ooh, and he's like holding on, like just bear hugging him at this point, like leaning down, like
the only thing keeping him in the air is his teeth.
basically.
God damn it.
Okay, so the first attack does 22 damage.
Yep.
The second attack does a 21 hit.
It meets.
While he is tripped, I will go ahead and... Is he holding anything?
He's holding Chris.
I'm gonna use disarming strike.
That's not a weapon.
He's
not an item. I mean, he is an item, but he's not an item.
I'm just doing it for the extra damage. I don't have anything else better to use. It's just funny.
He's trying to knock his teeth out of his mouth.
Yeah.
So instead, he'll have to gum people.
So 24 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll action surge.
Okay.
For another pop for a 28 to hit.
Okay. You hit.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to get some more better. I'll just use the regular attack because 28 damage.
You're doing good damage to him.
30 to hit, and this time I'll actually use the disarm strike again. Even there's nothing to disarm. For 21 plus 13 would be 34 plus 4 would be 38.
Ryoma comes down, and you all see him pull out he already has his katana drawn, slices once to cause him to like trip and like hold on to Sivian for dear life, and then he slashes like 2 more times, and then on the 4th strike he slices both of his arms off, and he lets go, and he's like, my hands! And he falls to the ground, and he's not moving. He appears to be lifeless.
I'm gonna put my katana back into its holster. It's really unsightly to have your dick out like this, and I'll use my flurry of blows on him, even though he's.
Am I free?
I'll tell you in a minute. Roll to hit if you're gonna punch him again.
Does he look unconscious?
I would require a medicine check.
Just punch him, dude.
Let's hit him.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit him.
Remember, considering the circumstances, I think right now a double tap. Oh, he'll enjoy it.
So the second one misses, but another 8 damage.
Okay. So you just lean down and punch him square in the face, and you see his face like cave in.
Just remember, those hands are rated E for everyone.
Yeah, true.
At this point, it looks at all of you and it says, "You killed my pet."
What?
What?
Ace,
What
give me a
in
charisma
fucking
saving throw.
deed?
Motherfucker! I hate my life. I hate my life. I fucking hate my life. 7.
So you all see this thing slither out of his pants and go into Ace. Ace is possessed. And it is sticking out of her now. And it goes over here and tries to bite Verkon.
What? Really fucking hate my life.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Nope.
Okay, it bites, but it does not work.
Be
All right, you are possessed. You are commanded to attack and kill them.
Okay. I mean, I can try to punch Vivian.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry.
Nope. Yes. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I got the special armor, so I'm not taking the extra.
Okay.
You're taking 9.
There you go.
And I apologize in advance. I don't know if this will actually help you, but I'm gonna burn my reaction from Wrath of Storms.
Okay. Make a deck save.
Me. Who? Me.
Yes.
Who? Him?
Yes, you. You meet, so you're only taking half damage, which is going to
She
be
beat
5.
And
But
then she's pushed back 10 feet.
yep, you get pushed back 10 feet.
It's
Now-
still connected.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay,
surprised.
so it's connected, but it just stretches.
Well, yeah, it went from here over here. What do you think?
That thing can reach anything.
It's a grower and a shower.
Yeah.
You do have movement.
Censored.
You do have a bonus action and movement you can still do.
A bonus what?
Bonus action, you can run up and punch him again.
I mean, okay. I guess. Where am
Go
I?
run up and
My shit's moving. Alright, yeet. And then yeet. And then 19.
Eat, skeet.
Chris, when you go to name this episode, just name it Censored.
No, I already got a good name for it.
DM me.
Oh no. What is
I
it?
will later. I'll tell you after the fight. We're gonna get this fight done.
Everyone's too broken to respond. Please
Yep.
try again later.
That was our bonus action, Balrog. You don't know what's going on because you're hiding.
Okay. So I
Got my plush cat of innocence here.
I walk out.
You see that it is now connected to Ace.
Hate everything.
That's when he just turns around and goes back into the alcove like, nope.
I'm just gonna look at Balric and say, "It's the dick. It's always been the dick."
It's a dick, all right. I Eldritch Blast.
I'm going to
What are
murder
y'all?
everybody here.
Okay, so that
really
misses.
missed.
Yeah. I do another Eldritch Blast.
That hits.
26. Okay. So 18 damage.
Ace, take 18 points of damage.
I
Okay.
was Eldritch Blasting the snake.
I understand.
It's
It's tied.
Oh, okay. Does it take damage at all?
I don't know.
Ah, fuck.
Anything else?
Yeah, I will take a couple steps back, actually. And use my bonus action to drink another potion.
Okay.
Okay. Hang on a second. No, that doesn't do that. Okay. Yep, that's my turn. I said that's my turn.
I'm just sorry. Oh, I'm enjoying this too much today. Vergon.
Mirror image.
Okay, there's now 3 Vercons.
Who died?
Oh,
Yeah.
My left.
Going over here and flying up. So, what's it gonna do?
It will actually not take a attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, because I
Okay.
don't have bonus actions in this form.
Ryoma, what is your AC?
It is 19.
It spits at you. Please take 18 points of acid damage.
Gross.
Rose, you know the drill.
Yep. Please, RNG Jesus, please.
Nope.
14.
Carry on.
Hi, Graves.
What's up?
Steady aiming.
Perfect. Does a 22 hit?
Yes, but I will use my reaction to Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh. Give me a deck save.
Ooh, ooh, evasion.
Yeah, if you beat his thing, you take no damage. And you completely cartwheel over the Hellish Rebuke as the arrow goes into his backside.
Ah, dang it.
I would rather do like the really cool backflip.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. So you took 19.
Actually, if I remember something right about evasion.
Oh, yeah, it's only AoE deck saves.
Yeah.
Never mind. You take half damage.
No, that's good because that forces a new save.
It does force a new save.
So, yeah, you take half of, let's see, 25, 29. So you take what, like 14 damage?
She doesn't get the Hexblade Curse damage.
Oh, right. Yeah, so you take 12 damage.
Yep. Dex or Charisma save.
Hang on. 12 damage?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That is one of those rules that people forget about.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad. I forget about it all the damn time, too.
Alright, you are still charmed.
She's gonna be out for this whole fight.
I mean, okay.
Vivian.
The only reason I left myself in your line of fire was to give you a second chance at that save.
What say you, my dude? As you look after getting clocked and you see that it's going up her skirt and it's hissing at people.
Vivian, we're gonna have to beat that dick.
Oh, it'll be sore. And I'm gonna attack it. Boop. Does a 22 hit?
It does. You're within 10 feet, yeah.
Damage
Yes, it hits.
12?
Ace, you will take 12.
I'm down.
Does it disconnect?
It looks like it falls to the ground lifeless.
Neat. I'm going to bonus action. Healing word at level 1. Get back up, Ace.
Okay.
And
It and Ace get back up.
Son of a whore!
Well, at least you know how many. It only has like 5 points, because that's how many you gave it.
Anything else?
We need to separate them. And that's turn.
Ryoma.
I'm gonna perform a circumcision.
You put your tip in the thing, you release the lever, and ta-da! Nip the tip!
14.
I'm going to. I'm going to just attack it.
Okay. You attack it.
17 misses, right?
Correct, it misses.
I will use a precision attack to add a
D8.
Yep.
Okay, roll.
So 25.
25 does hit.
So it does 19 damage.
Ace, you go back down.
Okay.
And it falls to the ground.
Can I try to separate them?
It would take your action.
It would take an action. Let's try to separate them while they're unconscious.
It detaches and lunges at Sivian. Can I get a charisma save?
No.
Yes.
21.
It is not attaching to you.
Fuck you!
As it looks at both of you, and it will make a spit attack at Sivian.
Damn it!
For a 22 to hit.
It hits.
For 20 points of acid damage as it tries to go over here.
Well, if it goes away, I'm going to...
I know you are.
Yeah.
Same.
So 24.
You hit.
And
13 misses.
yeah, I don't think I was gonna get advantage anyway.
All right, so that's because you
19.
didn't activate it because you resheathed it, so that's only 10.
No. I said that I activated when I came down.
Yeah, but then you put the sword away.
I didn't put the sword away. I just ran upstairs.
You
just
sheathed it
punched
after you put them.
Oh yeah, you're right. So it is just 10.
And it hisses.
17 because you critted. Oh, wait,
No, because I didn't get advantage. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot I sheathed it. You're right.
Death save.
For me?
Yes.
Yep.
Did my things go back to normal?
Yeah,
Yes.
Or
reset
do
it.
I have to keep them?
Yeah, you're back to 0.
Boop, boop, boop. Alright. 12.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's going to make a spit attack. For a 23 to hit Sivian. And you will be taking 19 points of acid damage.
I'm down.
Okay. Balric! The dick is on the loose.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll just do that. All right. What's the range on this thing? I assume I can hit it. Yeah, I can hit it. So I will attempt to Eldritch Blast.
Lash.
Dang it. Okay,
shoot.
so that's a miss.
Okay.
Does a 24
That is a
hit?
hit. That hits.
Okay.
As it pelts
17
and it hisses in agony.
Okay. And
Archon!
overrun, I still have
Ooh,
a
you
bonus
have
action and
You're
movement.
right. What are you going to do?
Um,
I'm not
I
used to you
will-
doing things.
I will use my movement to hang on a second, because it moved from here. I saw it move from here before, right? Or was it over here?
Right here.
Okay.
To me.
Yeah. So I know that it can move at least 25 feet, and I'm going to assume it can move up to 30 feet just to be safe. And I can move up to 30 feet. I can't. Actually, no, because I would have to go here. And then that's the furthest I could get. So it could potentially get to me, and I don't want that. Okay, so I am going to duck in here as my movement and drink another potion
Okay.
as my bonus action.
Right. While you do that, Vercon.
Garbage, but the garbage will do.
I'm gonna look at it, flip it
Okay.
off, and smack Sivian, giving him 16 hit points.
Okay.
I'm just
So,
gonna-
Sivian, you have been healed for 16 after 1 point of bludgeoning damage
No.
from slap.
Don't even.
Alright.
And then I'm just gonna move and look at it and go, fuck off, bring it. Try shit.
Okay.
And then I'm going up 10 feet.
At the end of your turn, it's going to try and spit again at Ryoma. Ooh,
Sure.
that is a natural 20.
I have a small question, Jake.
I have a depending small or big answer.
So sometimes these things are weapon attacks. Is this a weapon attack?
What do you call a bodily fluid?
I don't know. It on some because I know like
Breath
like,
attack?
well, no, like even like natural weapons are considered weapon attacks. So I'm just curious if this is considered a ranged weapon.
If you're trying to like catch it, like what are you trying to do?
Catch it.
You're trying to catch the spit
Yeah.
from the dick demon.
Yeah.
Open your mouth, boy.
Let me look at.
Just remember, spitters are quitters.
Yeah.
I mean, true.
Let me look here. Hold on.
I mean,
Shit.
technically, they only classify things as it's either a spell attack or a weapon attack. So,
Yes. So I assume it's a weapon attack.
Let me look. Hold on. Yes, it is considered a ranged weapon attack.
I will catch its jism.
Do you have the ability to reduce
I don't, but
damage?
I have the gloves.
Oh, roll the d10 plus
Yeah,
whatever.
plus my dex. Yeah,
Yep.
I got the gloves so I could pretend I was a level 3 monk until I got there.
Okay.
Oh, oops. Let me.
It's
I
like
mean, one of the
D10 plus
worst
your
parts
dex.
about
Yeah.
this means that technically, with my lightning lore, he can catch lightning.
Yeah.
So it spits and you catch a little bit, but the rest goes on your face.
Oh god, it's all on me.
So take 22 points of acid.
Yep.
Oh my god. Rose, give me a charisma save. You're still in.
I know.
Oh, you did 3! Yes!
It's about time.
And I'm just going to scream, "You motherfucker!"
And just to help you out, let's see here.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
You're
Can I
85. Check your stat on
The light
the-
crossbow, isn't it?
I think.
Yeah,
it's
I've got a like crossbow.
I think it's like 60.
It's
Damage, yeah.
80 to
80.
320.
So,
So you'd have
just
to
take a
move
couple
forward
steps.
5 feet at least.
So,
Okay.
but this means I can't steady aim since I've moved.
Correct.
I'm still firing directly at it,
Go for it.
and
Send it to the wall!
I'm using one of my hex bolts.
Okay. Roll to shoot.
I don't get sneak. Let's see here. I'm using a hex bolt, which is basically it's 1d4 instead of 1d6. Alright, well, if I hit, I hit. 18?
It shoots and it sees it and it ducks quickly under and then it grows back up.
And I'm just gonna scream at it. You tried to fucking seduce me while I'm married!
In your mind,
What you concerned about?
you hear, I was going to go inside you.
There's only one person I want inside me, and you ain't it!
Vivian, you're on the ground.
I'm irritated. I stand up. I have 15 feet of movement speed left. I step forward.
Okay.
And that is all the space I need.
Yes.
Kill it for me, honey!
But this is all the effort.
Ace is down right now, yes?
Correct.
Aye.
Contemplations. Which one to do?
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna hit it first.
Slap it.
For 23,
You hit.
damage being a whopping 6.
Alright, you slash across his body as it groans in pain.
Louder.
Okay.
Yeah, you chose this.
I know I did. I regret nothing.
6 healing to Ace.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It is going to take its legendary action now and spit again. And it misses Vercon entirely.
Okay.
Alright, Ryoma.
Alright, I will run up to it,
Don't forget to turn your sword on.
turn my sword on. Yeah.
Jump over Ace like, hey, what's up?
Yeah. Over Ace, under Vercon, you know how it is.
Hey, you know what that means? He likes to
No.
be sandwiched.
Alright, what are you doing?
I will katana
I
him.
wish to die.
24 to hit,
You hit.
Take me with you.
No,
or
Why?
21
because I have a
damage.
kingdom to
Okay.
rule.
And then I will strike him again. I will
I think
roll
we'll sit on that
a
throne.
D8.
Precision? Yep.
Yeah. 21.
You hit.
for another 24.
Okay. It is slithering down as it's getting pummeled.
And
But it's
since
still there.
since Verkon's up in the air, I'm actually going to stand right under him just to make life difficult for you.
Okay, that's fine. Alright. It looks at you, Ryoma. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Does it have to move towards me to do that?
No.
It doesn't? Okay. A 6.
Okay, we're all.
So
we're all
now
gonna
the
die
bottom part of it wiggles up and goes into his samurai outfit and connects and looks at you.
And now we're gonna die.
Alright, Ace, you're up.
She's getting up.
You see that the thing is now connected to Ryoma.
She's hitting Ryoma twice.
Perfect.
I'm glad I went 15 up.
Yeah.
Neither of those hit, do they?
No, but since you missed, I will go ahead and repost.
Riposte. A.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
So
down.
26 damage.
So she throws 2 punches, but you just see him like hit her with the butt of the sword in the forehead, and she just falls back over.
Avenge me!
Alright.
Okay. I will slip back out here.
See, it's
I
now
will-
connected to Ryoma.
Yeah, I will hex this thing now.
Okay. What stat are you
Yeah.
picking?
It doesn't matter at this point, but I'll just say because it doesn't affect saves, so it really doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't affect saves, right? It's only skill checks.
Yeah, but it could matter.
No, I need to know: does it affect saves, or is it just
Only
okay.
ability checks.
Okay, thank you. That was the important part. Well, in that case, since it doesn't affect saves, I will choose the charisma stat just because.
Okay.
Why not? And yeah, I will cast it. I didn't actually need to do that, did I?
Alright. Well, shoot your shoot.
All right, yeah. So that's my bonus action, and then I'm gonna attempt to tag it with another couple Eldritch Blast. Okay, that's a miss because that's a natural 1.
Rip.
Oh, I forgot to turn on the. There we go.
Now do it again.
All right, and let's try again. Does a 19 misses, right?
Unless you're hitting it or Ryoma.
It.
Okay, it misses.
Okay. And then I will duck back into cover.
Okay. Bonus action?
He hexed.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Verkon!
Well, time for Ryoma to go to sleep.
Hell yeah, boy. Kill me to dead.
Nope.
Oh, never mind.
Son of a.
That's hitting.
Okay.
Damn it.
The second shot, unless you want to try and catch it.
I can't use my reaction
That's
to
true, you
hit
did.
Ace.
So, 10 points of damage just shoot straight down on top of his head.
Yep.
Gotta knock him out. Then we kill the thing.
Yep.
Oh,
No.
Doesn't he get to do a save?
nope.
Because he took damage?
No.
No, there's no save.
This is a possession.
No,
not a
I
charm.
mean, doesn't Ryoma get a charisma save because he
No.
took damage?
No,
This is a possession,
Rose.
not a charm.
Oh, okay.
please let me take my turn.
What are you doing?
I am bonus actioning steady aiming.
Hey? Who are you shooting?
I am shooting the goddamn snake. And I'm using another one of the hex bolts.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
Oh no! Oh wait, did you?
Ooh.
Yeah, you steadied aim, didn't
She
you?
steady aimed.
Hell yeah, crits for days.
And
So, Ryoma, you're taking 38 points of damage.
hold it.
No.
That's 2d4, dude.
No, you said it
You
was
crit.
only. Oh yeah, so I get to do another one. That.
My bad. 41.
I'm down either way.
All right, perfect. It falls lifeless. Still connected to Ryoma.
And I'm going to say, free action. I will say to Sivian, remove it from him before you heal him.
Sivian, what are you doing?
No axe surgery.
What are you gonna do?
I am contemplating options, and I am not liking any of them because my resources are dwindling.
Look, you got two options basically. You can try to separate them, or you can try to hit it while it's down.
Oh, I know exactly
Make
what I
your
can
choice.
do. I'm just trying to figure out which one's the most effective. Unfortunately, there's not much there. So, okay. I will attempt to force them apart.
Give me a athletics.
Neat. 25.
You pull it off of him.
And then,
That takes your action.
bonus action. Healing word, level 2. Ryoma, finish it.
And we'll be right there because you pulled it off of him.
Ooh, I get 6 HP. Woo!
But it's gonna bite you, Sivian. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
13, so I fail.
Yes, give me a sec.
Probably going down too.
19 points of damage.
I'm going down.
Ryoma,
Yeah.
you are on the ground, and it is rising above you.
Thank God. I mean, thanks, Sivian.
You're welcome.
I will bonus action activate my sword and stand up as for half my movement. And then I'll give it the slappa. Slappa. 24 to hit.
You hit.
To do 21 damage.
Okay.
And then 26 to hit.
Okay.
For 21 damage.
Paint me a picture.
I'm gonna slash it once, and when it starts to try to wriggle to like possess me again, I just stab my sword down its throat, and its white acid just like spurts out onto the ground. And I'm gonna say that was premature.
I think
Done
that
with all of you.
Please take inspiration.
I think that's
Oh my God.
as I recall. That's how that's how a vasectomy works too.
Okay, you're gonna be right there because I need to move you away from under Verkun.
Okay,
We're gonna take a break.
It's dead now, right?
It's dead.
It is
Okay, so
dead.
that means my curse.
Good?
Mhm.
Hey, welcome back everyone from break. So, you just beat the High Father and his demon.
Yeah.
And you see people on the ground. That was Ryoma's turn. He is dead, so I need a death saving throw. From
Me?
Ace. Yes.
Because you do be the down.
I do beat it down.
That's
16.
another success. Balric.
Alright. I'm going to move over here. I see that it's dead. And let's see. Is Sivian down?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
Simeon is down. He got down by the end, yeah.
Huh, okay. Oh, well, I guess I will. Whose turn is next? Verkon. Verkon, do you still have healing supplies?
I got plenty of power. See my head
Okay.
sparkle.
Pretty.
Okay. Well, In that case, I am going to investigate the room, starting with this table.
Okay. Give me an investigation for the table. All right, so
16?
with a 16, you see a orb that is on the table that is swirling purple and blue. And
Okay.
you also see a totem, like of figures, like like an Indian style totem. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Of various things on it. That's a little bit out, like at the edge of the table. You would have to get closer to examine it.
Wait, which edge of the table? Because I'm
Over here.
standing right in front of it. Oh,
Like,
it's over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
right next to where I am.
Because he was right here. The orb is in the middle of the table, and the totem is like on the left side of Sivian.
Okay. Interesting.
And then you see a lot of documents and things like that. And then there's obviously a chest over here.
Yeah. Is there anything like within arm's reach that I could pick up?
Papers.
Hmm?
Papers.
Okay, I'm gonna read them.
Okay. So the one that you will grab will be a letter that is written to the High Father. It looks like a person was reaching out for a form of alliance with him.
Interesting. Does it say who?
Give me a history check with advantage.
Okay. Yikes. So
The symbol, the crest at the bottom looks extremely familiar, but you're you've seen this, but you've had so much bullshit going on today that you're just having a foggy memory at the moment. I will let you inspect it again on your next turn.
Okay.
Vercon.
Alrighty. Double check my spell slots because it. Alrighty, that goes down to that. Savian. Stop sleeping. You got a job to do.
16. Neat.
Why does your health bar look full? With that, what's with the plus sign?
I think it's because I currently have my max split to show my official max and my current adjusted max due to the bite damage.
Okay.
Like I said, bullshit he came up with.
You fought a vampire.
Who wasn't the whole thing we fought originally wasn't supposed to be a vampire, but like I said, a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, stuff happened in 500 years. Fuck you. Unless you have a bonus action or you want to do some movement, Vercon.
I mean, I'm gonna investigate stuff, but that can't happen till my next turn.
Alright, until everyone gets up, we have turn order.
Bonus action dash. And shove my last potion down Ace's throat.
Okay.
Okay, there's been enough of things being shoved in places they shouldn't belong!
Just take the house, woman.
Oh my god. Are you gonna water fountain it?
Ace.
So another form of liquid trickles down your throat, Ace, as you blink.
Can I say something while I wake up?
Drink the healing Kool-Aid.
Yeah, drink the healing Kool-Aid unless you want to spit it back up and go back to 0.
Well, if it's Kool-Aid, then you're obviously gonna become a warlock now.
Can Ace say something as she wakes up?
Yes.
My insides feel slimy.
I hate it here.
You brought it upon yourself.
I know I did. Alright, everyone's awake. Turn order is done.
Cool. I'm grabbing all the
I'm
papers.
investigating the room.
Alright, give me an investigation.
I'm gonna take that orb and that totem.
That's a lot of interactions that you think you're
Yeah,
gonna get.
one thing at a time,
on.
my dude. One thing
You
at a
said
time.
gather all the papers, so you're gathering the papers.
Yeah.
I'm
Simeon will
investigating
take the
this
orb.
door.
It is
Sweep it
a.
all in a sack.
Actually, thank you. There's a curtain. Are you removing the curtain?
Yes.
There is a painting behind the curtain.
Then
Oh,
I'm
the man
investigating
behind the curtain.
painting.
So you all can see this. Once she removes the curtain, you see at the top it says Ragnarok,
What?
and it shows a giant battle. And in the middle, you see Sivian and Dante clashing with all of you dead around them with weapons into your bodies, including you, Ace and Balric.
Huh. Weird.
Mid-reach for
Hey.
the orb, Sivian
Very
stops,
interesting.
turning
Well-
to look at this.
Hold on.
The fuck?
And in the sky, you see a two-headed purple phoenix made of what looks like fire and energy fighting with Jormungandr in the sky.
This is not Ragnarok. What is this?
I don't know.
Oh.
Propaganda? Who knows?
As Ace is sitting up, but she tiredly looks at the picture.
Was trying to talk.
Oh, sorry.
So, considering one of the main things of dealing with things is this orb, which I can only assume is looking exactly like the one I saw in the vision, Verkon is planning to grab the orb and pretty much we have to go find Hal, because he's the one dealing with this. We ain't dealing with it.
Alright, now you may speak, Emmy.
Basically, Ace is sitting up and she's looking at the painting, looks to Sivian. Is there really any absolute definition of Ragnarok? It's the end of the world. Shit happens, won't it?
There are definitions, actually. Prophecies that describe the atrocities that happen to the world in Ragnarok. For those of us mortals, anything can truly happen. But that phoenix does not exist in Ragnarok.
While Sivian is giving his religious lecture, I used Mage Hand to grab that totem and look at it.
Excellent. So when you grab the totem, all of you
Which
hear
mage?
and to your left, you see a portal. And do you all look in the portal?
Yes.
Instinctively, yes, because all of a sudden something just popped up out of existence.
You see, sitting in a chair, wrapping what looks like a purple goo around his arm, Mr. O.
Put it back.
And he's bloodied.
Put it back.
And he looks at you.
Put it back.
Oh no.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
You banished.
It's a window. I just wanted to say good job on killing him. Fuck Hal. That really hurt.
I've got a question for you, Mr. O.
37.
No. Where is Dante?
You're looking at him. Ow, my body hurts.
What?
He's in there. He looks over. Oh, you found the painting. Hey, fish boy. I got one question for you.
Speak, demon.
First of all, I'm not a demon. That was a dick demon. I am an eldritch being. Get it right. Second of all, ow, that really fucking hurt, Halford. I hate you.
Sorry
He
for
grips
stabbing
the
you.
side. Oh, I'll get to you later, boy. I haven't forgotten. And you all see his eye twitch when he hears Ryoma's voice. I haven't forgotten you, or you, for hitting me with a shatter spell. And you, Bulric. Oh, I hate all of you. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Hey, you brought this on yourself.
No. Ow, that hurt. I fucking hate Crown of Stars. It's such a bullshit spell.
Ace is going to yell sounds kinky, and she's tired of shit. She's done with everything.
Is Ragnarok really foretold correctly with all the different religions? Or is it just their version of what they think will happen?
It was.
This church seems kind of wacky. I honestly wouldn't put it past them.
It was foretold by the fates of Asgard itself.
Fates were wrong, kid. That phoenix there? Oh, it's coming. And you're gonna be the one fighting it, I can tell. Yes, you. Hopefully you can live long enough to do it, otherwise it's gonna be bad for your friends. And you, Blackwood. Oh, your little brother. I saw his death. I know who killed him.
Who?
I'm not telling.
And so you are the one from the necklace.
Oh, no. The one in the necklace. I hate that bastard too, but he needs to go home.
Then if you want him gone, where is he?
You'll have to figure that out. That room's protected. But you picked up my totem, which means I can see for a minute. Understand this. Understand this. You have beaten one of the houses that rule this stupid plane. Beat the rest and save your sister, and I'll see you. Oh, I'll see you when he calls me home. Until then, Viorskeg, Silvers, Graves, Blackwood, Etosai, and Satros. I hope you live a long and glorious journey till I can really sink my scythe into your souls. And the portal closes.
Oh, you forgot your totem. I guess I'll keep it.
As you look at the totem, you see a kraken. You see a spider. Which, the spider looks grayed out. While they're all painted, the spider looks grayed out. You see the phoenix that's two-headed at the top. You see what you believe to be an angel. And you see a wolf head.
Interesting.
And then you see a mask. That's at the bottom, as if the mask is supporting the totem.
Maybe we can ask Halford about this later. He seems to be knowledgeable of such things.
It would be a good idea. That object concerns me, and I'd rather know more about it before traveling with it. Now, we are all weary.
Yes, you look like shit.
Let us take a moment to rest. Hopefully something is in that box over there worthwhile.
We can finish tossing the room and then rest.
Aye. Let's see if you just can check
I take another glance at the paper. Oh, go ahead.
What were the creatures on the orb again? A wolf, an angel, a kraken, a grayed out spider, and...
The phoenix and a mask.
no fly.
Doesn't look like it.
Kraken, spider.
Oh, and a spider.
Mask.
Yeah, you said the spider.
Yeah, I was making sure.
Kraken, spider, wolf, phoenix,
Angel.
Mask.
And the fly is grayed out.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Sorry.
well, we don't know anything because you haven't said anything, so I can't say anything about it.
You. I guess I will relay what I see on the totem to them while I'm still in the back of my head trying to figure out, remember where I heard that name from on the paper.
Then relay it.
Remember, he requires us to actually be in character relaying stuff.
Okay, sure. This totem has a bunch of symbols on it. Let's see what a kraken, a fly. The fly seems to be grayed out for some reason. Spider, a wolf, a phoenix, angel, and a mask. Interesting.
Well,
Is
think
and this
about
is
what he
wanted.
just said.
Isn't that related
I
to the
think this-
houses?
Exactly. That's what I think.
That's my reading
That's
as well.
fine.
But why did he want this?
I don't think he wanted that. I think he really wanted this.
Rose, do you?
But that also is connected to him.
The fly is grayed out because we essentially have beaten them.
Freed them from service.
So it's
Essentially.
a checklist.
What most concerns me is this mask. We haven't heard anything about that one.
Or the Kraken, but wanna bet they're the sharks?
I think we've heard about the Kraken. I recall hearing about the Kraken.
Mm-mm.
Hey,
Or at least I
Not
hear
in
it
this
being
one.
mentioned.
Ace, tiredly.
We had it had actually been mentioned that there was a Kraken on the orb.
Ace raises her hand. I understand that we all have things to do, but shouldn't we be trying this? If we gather this stuff, take it with us. It can be found out on the boat. Shouldn't we be trying to find your Dante friend?
Oh,
Yes,
We're continuing.
I did have an idea. He said we were looking at Dante.
The painting.
Is there any possibility that he could be either trapped inside or behind the painting? Because that's my first train of thought.
I was
I
thinking
guess it's
similar.
possible.
However, dear, let us not mess with it now. Because we
Not
don't know
mess
what
with
it
it now.
does.
At the same time, if we continue to leave him, who knows what will happen?
Who knows what will happen to us, and we are no good to him if we were all dead and that thing's a trap. So, I'm going to check
While
the
they're
chest.
arguing,
Here.
while they're discussing that, I'm looking over the papers.
And I'm going to check the
Okay.
chest for
Okay.
being locked.
It is locked. Give me a history check again with advantage.
19.
Oh, you know that symbol. It's cleared up
Wait.
now.
Wait.
Yes. It's the symbol of the Calorie family.
Of course. I am now going to read every single one of these papers.
Okay. I will.
I'm assuming your groans are actually in character.
Yes.
So,
I'm-
what's pissing you off?
Personal business.
Oh, Vercon,
Yes?
would you be so kind? And he motions to the chest.
Clickety click click. Pulls out
Oh,
tools.
no.
I'm going to investigate
Dexterity.
the painting area.
Okay, give me another investigation.
Hiya! 28.
Okay.
21.
Both of you near the chest, give me an intelligence saving throw.
Ah, fucking knew it.
I'll get to you in a minute, Melinda.
I got a lovely
21!
five.
Alright, so you are taking half damage, Michael.
How much?
I'll tell you in a minute. You will be taking 25 psychic damage,
I'm down.
Michael.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm down. If he's taking half, I'm down.
As you guys hear a loud gong, like mental gong that rattles your brain. And Vercon, you can shake off a little bit and like, you know, take a brunt of it where it feels like a massive, like instant, painful, sharp migraine. Sabian, you just black out.
So, whenever the loop comes back around, he's
Well, he
gonna be like,
instantly
ow.
stabilizes. So,
Yeah. Well, he's gonna
Um,
go, ow, and then just go for a heal.
Melinda.
Hi.
There is a keyhole behind the painting, like on the right side near the frame of the painting. There's a keyhole.
The keys that we had previously, does it look like they would fit?
You would have to try because you don't see any indication of a symbol.
Hmm.
So you stabilize
Guys.
there, homeboy.
Guys, I found a
then-
keyhole.
Better.
Alright, now you're back up where you are.
Momentarily. I will be with you momentarily. I'm trying to make sure none of this other information is relevant.
By the way, make sure to check the painting, cause this thing just hurt my head. I go start looking into the chest.
Alright, I will investigate.
So
I will
in
look for traps.
in the chest, you find a robe and 3 potions and a book.
Ooh. Well, I'm gonna gather them up.
As Sivian wakes up, by the gods, that was louder than a horn of Valhalla!
So, while people are looking and deciding what to do, I'm gonna start figuring out what some of these items and stuff that I found are. So I'm gonna start ritually over and over casting Identify.
I'm just gonna lay there and take a short rest.
I will give you a list of the items in a bit.
Yep. Which,
Jake.
don't forget, hood,
Yeah, I got you.
helm, armor, and warhammer.
And the orb from the desk upstairs.
Oh, yeah, and the orb from downstairs, unless you hand me the orb from upstairs, cause
If you ask for it, I'll hand it to you.
I mean, I don't know you have it.
I showed it to you.
I
he did.
don't remember.
Yeah, I did. I
He
showed
did.
it to you upstairs.
He
Yeah,
did.
just before we split to go check the separate rooms.
Okay, so effectively, I'm just going. All right, I'm gonna start identifying things.
14 to find traps.
I hand you the
You
orb
don't
and go
find
back
any
to reading.
I
This
did not
orb-
hear that, Drake.
No traps that you can find.
Alright.
I'm going to search the body of what used to be Dante's dad.
You find a key
Mhm.
and a pouch of gold.
I'm gonna
And
look
then
into
his
the
clothing.
pouch. How much
You
pouch?
you find 50 gold pieces.
Okay. I'm just gonna take it because that's like baby change to us. I'll split it later.
Boys, may I see those keys?
Of course, I'll come over here and hand her the key.
I'm still laying down. You're gonna have to come and get this one.
Rayama, would you be a dear?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm done.
I placed the key on the table beside, like I slammed the key down on the table beside me and go back to furiously reading.
We'll gather all the keys and give them to Rose.
I'm done moving for right now.
I'm going to see which one fits.
Okay. Tell me which key you're gonna try first.
I would try the key that I just got first.
Yeah, that's what I want to try. I want to try that one first.
It fits. Who left? Vercon did. Okay. Welcome back.
What the hell?
It
Alright.
fits.
Sweet.
Oh, great. My Discord
And you
flipped.
hear a click as the door begins to slide open.
Oh, I didn't turn it.
It doesn't matter.
What did I say?
And you see in there, the room's well lit, and first thing you see is a cage, and you see a little blue dragon inside chirping very angrily until it sees you fully, and then chirps happily.
Virgil, my baby!
And then you see, pinned to a wall with his arms extended, with a sword impaled through him, where you see a little cup where blood trickles off the blade and into a tube that goes into his arms. You see him.
I gotta blow
Well,
this.
someone has a Jesus complex.
Rip.
So, yeah. First off, checking for traps.
Sivian groans, making his way over.
I'm gonna follow.
What is going on now?
Got an
What?
8.
You don't believe there's any traps.
Can I roll one as well?
Sure.
If my shit would load, thank you. How?
You don't believe there's any traps.
Everyone, stay here for a moment. Steven is going to step in.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
That's a very bad idea.
For so many reasons.
That's why he's telling you to stay there.
No, like...
It's
that's
you
only one of the
going in
reasons.
there.
Yeah, Rose is not listening. She goes over to Virgil and is picking the lock.
Steven's going straight to Dante.
What do you want me to roll with my thieves' tools?
For what?
I'm freeing Virgil.
Oh. It's got a lock on the outside. Virgil doesn't have thumbs.
I know. I'm picking the lock.
You don't have to, is what I'm saying.
No.
It's like a dog thing where you just slide it open.
Oh, in that case, I'm just sliding it open, pulling Virgil out, and hugging him.
He coos very happily as he wraps around you and just closes his eyes. And you feel like a little bit of tears on your shoulder.
It's all right, little one. It's all right.
Steven's going
It's
to
all right.
attempt to remove the tubing and sword from Dante.
Give me a medicine check.
Bum bum bum.
Yep, okay, yep. 26.
You have never been more cautious in your life. As you carefully remove the blade and the tubing, and then bandage it so that way the wound doesn't continue to bleed. And the body falls onto you.
Yep, just gonna catch that.
I'm coming over with Virgil and helping him lay Dante down. Does anyone have a healing potion?
I do.
Save it.
You have. You can heal him.
Everyone, come in here now.
I'm busy. How important is it?
Please get your
Well,
ass
they
in
just
here.
found their comrade with a sword through his chest, tucked up to in multiple tubing. What do you think, Graves?
You have.
Is there anything I can do to help him?
You have a few moments.
Graves, please.
Just let me focus. For the next 10 minutes, I'm going to spend casting Prayer of Healing. Everyone within 30 feet, including Dante. Oh shit, up to 6 people. Okay, so
Just
we have Ryoma.
Leave me.
Rose,
I'm fine.
Dante. Myself. And okay, so everybody but Vercon gets the 14.
Plus, Vercon's too busy.
I appreciate that. But I must continue my reading.
Dante still does not move.
Is he wearing the necklace?
You can't tell at the moment.
Alright, I'm gonna search him.
Okay. As you feel the lump like the necklace is there in the middle of his chest.
That doesn't feel right. I'm lifting his shirt.
You see that is currently half embedded into his chest. Like it's trying to merge and be a part of him.
Do we have any rope left?
I have 10 feet. I believe Ryoma has about 10 feet left.
I think what you
Provide
need
that.
is a scalpel.
Says the person focused on reading.
Bind him, just in case. And then I will do my best to remove it.
Okay.
Rose, you hear a voice in your mind.
All right.
You can remove it and give it to me, dearie.
You.
Let me guide your hand.
I don't even know if I can trust you.
Do you have a choice, dearie?
Will it save him?
I am uncertain. But I care not for him. I care for what that thing is. He needs to go home, dearie.
I care for him.
Well, that sucks to be you, dearie. But we have an agreement.
An agreement, yes. I'll give it to you. But first, where's the other head?
I told you, dearie. You asked your questions. You want another question? You must give me what I desire.
I am not giving you children.
Then you will never know from me where your illithid is, dearie.
Ask one other question. Do you have my wedding braces?
Yes, dearie.
Can I have this back, please?
No.
Bitch!
Get wrecked.
I mean, at least you got an answer.
I
At
somehow
least
knew
now
that
we
one.
know.
You say send this thing home. Where is its home?
You don't get to know any more questions, dearie. You used your 3.
Rose, dear, are you going to bind him or not?
I do not trust you, hag. I will trust my husband on this. If he fails, then I will give you the necklace.
You have until the boy wakes, and if you don't by then, you will fear my wrath, dearie. And you feel the connection break.
I'm going to look to Sivian. If you cannot remove that necklace, I will.
What do you mean?
The hag desires it. She says she can send it home. Back to where it belongs. I don't trust it, but at the same time, I feel like that is her desire.
There are others I will trust before her. Now, let's bind him. And honestly...
That's why I'm telling you this. I will bind him, but if you fail, I will have to remove it and give it to her. I'm not letting Dante die.
Let us proceed.
Assist me with the bindings.
Of course.
Help action?
Ye.
Yeah, buddy.
29.
Alright, you believe that the man that you know can break almost out of anything is bound.
Shut the fuck up.
Yet he could still be tossed by a lowly
Simeon
gnome.
and Rose, give me a perception check. Because everyone else looks like they left the room.
I was about to ask for that anyway, but okay.
I'm not. I'm.
Oh, then give me a perception check.
8.
Where's Ace?
Where's your token? I don't know what you did with it.
Sivian,
Under
did you
someone.
look?
Nope, it was under Rose.
You were under
Rose
you were under
looked over.
Rose, yeah.
Rose, stop climbing on top of me.
I do wish to state that Rose positions herself so that essentially Dante's head is in her lap.
21.
Both of you see that the wall behind Dante was transparent. And you're looking into the prison as you see what looks like a riot going on.
I think we need to leave and take him back to the ship.
We can't move him.
Hell, we can't. What?
Says who? He's stable at the moment.
What's going on?
We don't know that. Look through there.
As they mention that, you see, because of the way the cell positioning is, you see a figure walking down the steps, and you see paladins trying to bum rush as they're being attacked by figures in black robes. You see a drow holding a great sword come down, and he ducks under one of the paladins and thrusts the blade into him. And he walks towards and he frees the people from the cells.
Rose, we need to go now.
And he looks, and he walks to the cell that's on the other side of the wall and breaks it free. And the guy quickly bolts out and thanks him. And he walks up to the other side of the wall, and he puts his hand on it, as if he's looking directly at you, Sivian. And he says something in Aquan. Give me a perception check with advantage to read his lips.
13. Doing great.
You can make out barely what he says. And he says, "Don't go to the elf village yet. Go south. You'll thank me later."
Does this drow look exactly like who I think he looks like?
And he turns, and you see a watery portal open behind him. And you see, sitting there in a chamber, your sister reading a book. And he walks through the portal, and he waves as it closes behind him.
That was there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What do you do?
You didn't answer the question.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
I don't think we need to worry about them.
Our time here is done now. And I pick up Dante, cradling him into my arms, and begin walking out.
Ace, as she's following, she mockingly goes, "Oh, how romantic."
Rose stands up and is still holding Virgil. And as she goes past Graves, she looks at him.
Do we have fruit on the ship?
We might.
Bring
But of
all
course,
of it
it's probably
Sivian.
dried fruit.
I don't care. Bring all of it to Sivian and I's chambers.
I'll see it done. He says
And
this like kind of offhandedly because he's still reading.
Please.
Give me another investigation with advantage, by the way, Graves.
Okay.
Rose has placed a hand on Graves' shoulder.
22.
Okay. Continue, Melinda.
Please. It's important.
I said I would do it, and I will.
Thank you.
So I'm assuming that you two leave.
Mm-hmm.
As we're leaving that cell chamber that Dante was being held in, Ryoma, Ace,
Yes,
can you take point in front of me?
and Ace is going to stand and basically be on guard dog duty for Sivian.
What did my investigation check find, by the way?
I'll tell you in a minute. Is anyone else leaving?
The
Well,
rest of you,
I'm not-
you've fallen behind me.
Verkon's not gonna sit here and be alone.
Did you finish your identifying?
He
We
can do
only been here for, at best,
Like 5
20
minutes
minutes.
left.
Nope, he ritually cast
Oh yeah,
the
20.
spell, so at best 22 minutes, so that's only 2 items.
Yep. So you see one of the letters, Balric, is a letter that has the same symbol of the Blackwood family. And one of the letters says, "Keep Rose and company in port a bit longer and stall on production of repairs."
Interesting.
But there's no signature.
Alright. I will gather up all of these papers and tuck them away to ask Rose about that later.
As we're all leaving, Verkon's gonna go, you know, the ship we have, no offense, Graves, is kind of worthless right now, especially with some extra holes that were just put in it.
It has seen better days, I fear you're right. Its time of service may be drawing to a close, especially since apparently someone has been instructing the dockmaster to delay repairs on it. Someone has been trying to keep us here.
Oh,
Who's
fun!
been doing that?
We'll find that out later. That is at least
I'll
the
talk-
way to the ship. It is our current safe haven for the time being. Once we are in better sorts, we
Uh,
will appropriate a new vessel.
Can't we use the platinum that Vercon gave us to get a new ship?
Why would we
Steal one.
pay for something we can take?
Precisely.
I like that plan.
Also, ships are very expensive.
They
We-
are.
It would best be to, before we've left, it'd be best to appropriate one. I mean, I don't think these guys are going to use one that much anymore anyways.
Exactly.
So,
Hold
as
up,
you guys,
I take one last a look around the room to see if there's anything valuable or anything that we left.
Oh, and one
nothing
more
that you
thing.
can see.
Okay. Are these torches?
They're like magical balls of light.
That sucks.
Graves, one last thing.
Mhm.
Do you have power enough to burn it?
Not until I've rested enough to recover my spells, I'm afraid.
Oh!
Vercon.
Vercon, be a dear. Burn down the church.
Alright. I don't have any fire.
Aw.
Let's all get out
Yes.
real quick.
However,
Yes,
can.
yes.
We do have a fire gensai.
True, we have an ace.
Ace,
You're gonna burn down stone?
I apologize, Ace. I forgot fire is your specialty. In that case, I will leave this enjoyment to you.
Thank you.
Before that, all of us outside, including you, Ace.
Yep.
As you guys go outside, you see Hal standing there. And I
Honestly-
can't do a Hal
sorry.
impersonation, so I'm just going to talk normal.
Alright.
You're back.
Right, we are.
Mine, can I say something real quick?
Yes.
Right.
Basically, she is doing produce flame on her hands right now. And she is lighting every single flammable object as they're walking past it.
So, as you do that, nothing catches fire.
Son of a bitch!
Happened.
The church is probably under like protective magic.
Ace is basically seething. Honestly, this makes Ace seethe, almost like to the point where it's going to look like she's going to breathe fire. Or at least she wants to.
We'll,
Big
fi-
mood.
we'll find something else for you to burn, Ace.
Much appreciated.
So,
Hal, we require your services greatly.
Unfortunately, my time is leaving. Give me the relic.
which one?
Was there an orb?
There were
Two!
several.
There was
I pull out two.
an orb and a totem.
That one.
I hand him the one, I'm assuming, was the one that was downstairs.
Thank you.
Do you happen to know what the other one does, by the way?
I care not for frivolous magic items.
Is there
Okay,
anything
well, at least we know it's a magic item.
Is there anything
Do
you
you-
can do about this one that does not belong in this plane either? He shows the necklace embedded in Dante's chest.
Not mine or my patron's problem.
Hmm.
I'm not a cleric.
What about this totem? Any interest in this? Mr. O seemed to want it.
Whatever games he has, I care not for as long as it doesn't involve stuff that I have in my museum. I'm leaving. I will see you all later.
I guess this is ours now. Great.
And he turns and he walks and a portal appears and you all see someone in a hood with a plague doctor mask and he waves and jumps happily. And he goes through the portal and closes.
Yes. Yes.
If we're going to be walking through town, no offense, we should probably cover Dante's face. He's still a wanted man.
He
Very
leaves.
true.
You see a horde of paladin on horseback coming towards you, but they all stop. And they all like shake their heads in unison, and they get down, and two of them approach you. What did you do to us?
Oh, we just freed you from a spell. Yeah, this whole church was using magic to cloud and control everyone's minds into following Mrrphl.
They all like look at each other. Roll me persuasion with advantage because you're telling the truth.
He's not that good at this. 16.
They yell, "Gather, everyone! We found new stuff to help build the town." Thank you.
Oh, by the way, we should all get out of the church.
If I
Because I want
work on
to test something.
paladins, formerly of Mrrphl. What Verkon here does speak the truth is you were all being forcefully conscripted to follow a false god. One who has indoctrinated many from all walks of life and beliefs. Such a being does not deserve any form of praise, recognition, or even existence.
I concur. In fact, I think you should all devote yourself to a new god. In fact, the god you have to thank for your newfound freedom. Isn't that right, cleric?
Rose looks at Grace and like taps the side of her nose, like, oh.
Might I propose that henceforth you all devote yourselves to the worship of Thor, who you have to thank for your new lease on life.
Deception.
Is it deception?
I mean, to be fair,
Thor didn't
you
do
should
shit.
yeah, like, come on now.
I mean, okay, fair.
I'll give the help action to this one because I'll go along with
How
it.
are you helping?
I'm gonna go along with this. Hey, I speak for Thor.
Fine, I will allow that.
Okay, here goes.
We'll see.
29!
Praise be to Thor.
29.
Skills are not a
I know.
critical offense.
I know.
here.
PSP.
But still, it warms my heart to see that because I literally cannot be any more persuasive. So, if it fails, there's literally nothing else I can do.
What's up?
They all like look at their shields and they just throw them on the ground. Like, we will discuss with you later what we're going to need to do because this town needs someone to run it, and if we're going to follow Thor, we need someone who will teach us the ways.
And that I will see about having done. However, regardless of your choosing, I highly urge that any evidence, propaganda, or mentions of Mrrphl that is found throughout this town be destroyed.
Go gather everyone in the town. We need to have a massive town meeting. I like Captain. Oh shit! And as you guys hear that, a giant sinkhole begins to appear around the church.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Nope.
Moving.
Verkon
And
gets out
you
and
all hear in your mind, "How dare you take my damn building? Why you take my horse?"
What?
automatically Verkon's gonna speak the command word. They knows.
Do it.
Okay. You speak the command word, but nothing happens. However, Verkon, in your hand, after you speak the command word, a small purple gem appears.
Put it away.
Why'd you take my followers? How dare you?
Rose, being the cheeky thing that she is, will just say,
Wait a
put a
minute.
sock in it.
Ace looks at the sky, wherever the voice is where she thinks the voice is coming from. You sound like a bitch.
Suffer and die.
Wait, because we have met him before. I recognize his voice. Do I not?
We did.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
God, we did.
We did.
Why did you have to remind me of that terribleness? The flex off! The flex off!
Mrrphl, you declared war against me and my pantheon, and you will suffer for it.
I didn't even know he was a demon. Okay, I kind of did. I lied. But he got me followers.
And without them, your power shall surely atrophy.
Okay, I will get my revenge.
As I said before, put a sock in it.
I hate you.
You too. Now fuck
Hurry
off.
up and get rid of the church and go away!
If you follow me, I'll tell you who killed your brother.
Fuck off!
Hey, fuck off.
No! And then it cuts.
Okay.
I think we should all make an
You are
agreement.
now at your damaged boat.
I hope that whatever that was realized that it never really had any followers because they were all brainwashed.
Alright, so I have basically directed Sivian into our quarters and had him lay Dante on the bed.
I bring you a basket of dried fruit.
Great.
Like a big basket.
I take a piece of the fruit and I put it right near Virgil's nose. Do you want something to eat, sweet one?
He just hops off and lays on Dante's chest and curls in a ball.
Oh, honey. I'm just like petting his head.
Graves.
Let's make an agreement between us never to mention that thing's name again, just in case it, I don't know,
I second that.
thrives on being mentioned.
I mean, probably. Anyways, I got things to identify. Bye! He goes and locks himself.
Sivian and Graves, you hear a voice in your mind. Because there's like buzzing around your ear, and only you two can hear it. Hey, meet me in his cabin quarters.
Who are you?
No.
And the fly buzzes off.
No.
Oh, I know what it is.
Oh, son of a...
I'm gonna go and get a bowl of water and a cool
So-
cloth and just I'm gonna be cleaning
When
Dante
you
up.
leave the room, you see the drow and the Goliath bum rush past both of you, and the Goliath goes, "No! No! Why did you tie him up? Untie the man!"
Shut up. Rose is gonna stand and look at them, and she's got some tears in her eyes. It is for our safety. We don't know what's going on right now, and there are things afoot that you don't know about. You will leave this room at once. You are not to disturb him. We are trying to save his life.
Roll me intimidation.
Hearing this, I do want to see if...
Yeah! Fucking yeah!
She's scary.
Brooklyn popping his head out in the midst of this. I would listen to her and back away slowly if you know it's good for you.
Goliath
Go back
looks
in.
at you and just slowly backs up until he's out of eyesight, and then you hear running away.
Literally just
What
falls
about the
himself in the
drow?
corner of
The
the room.
drow looks at him and goes, "I can help him."
Simi just kind of like gives Graves a bit of an elbow.
You?
That's my...
I look at the drow. You can help him.
I know the magic of healing.
But do you know the way?
I do know the way. That is my name.
Wait.
My name is Wei. My sister is Hui. Our brother is Day.
Wait.
Way, please.
Yes. No, I
Help
know.
him.
I need a giant tub and fill it with water. Preferably fresh water, not the ocean, because I don't think the salt will be good for him.
Wait. You may
Brianna,
try, but do
please.
not trust to hope, as I have already attempted to do so. And look here. He motions him in and gently moves Virgil enough so that way he can lift Dante's shirt to show him.
Ah, yes, I knew of the demon
Uh,
that plagues his mind.
when did you learn of that?
On the sand.
I see.
He used it to fight Hood. When it chopped our Goliath's legs and arms off. The bastard. I spit on Hood.
Well,
Hood
He's
is
dead.
dead.
Aye, he be dead.
I spit on Hood again. I hope he has a very painful afterlife.
Turns out he was a warlord,
yeah.
so we'll see how that goes.
Well, they have the souls of the humans and the beings and the humanoids, so I hope the soul of the man. I spit on him.
Anyway,
Very
wait.
well.
How do you intend to remove it?
Oh, no. That, based on my knowledge of the man, he is in a mental struggle with the demon. That will be of his own volition.
Well,
Rose is gonna go over and kneel next to Dante and just kind of like pet his hair a bit and whisper in his ear, Dante, it's all right. Hood is gone. That church is gone. The leader of it is also slain. It's safe now. Come back to us.
if you're saying you cannot remove the gem, then how do you intend to heal him?
Because if the demon wins, then we can at least keep him in with the water.
I see. So you are intending to entrap him.
If I entrap him with spiritual healing waters, I can keep him out in there, I guess. Keep him in there. And only one of good heart can leave the water. So he's either stuck in there forever, until the body dies, or he caves and lets Dante back. But that will be all on Dante.
Way. He puts a hand on his shoulder. Prepare your ritual. As soon as you are ready, let me know and I will provide you aid.
Bring me the water and a tub.
Ryoma, Ace, please.
I must take a moment of absence. Graves, let us go have a talk.
Yes. Since Sivian seemed to react knowingly to whatever it was that whispered to us, I look at him and like, do you know what's going on?
Let's speak in your cabin.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, on the way to the cabin, Sivian, your vision.
Yes, please.
So you stand there and you see another vial. And it's around a neck. It's like a necklace. And you're in an arena, but it's not an arena that you're familiar with.
Consider
And
I'm
you
only familiar
see,
with one.
and you see, glaring in the arena, a shark man with a giant saber, like cutlass, in one hand, and a hook in the other. And it looks like he's receiving a message. And he's like, understood. Boys, get the boat. We're going hunting on the sea. And you turn and you see a crew of shark pirates raising their swords and their axes high and their crossbows, and they all let out a very shark-like roar. Roar. And they all turn and get on a boat.
So, what you're telling me is the vision's telling me that the next vial is probably being carried by said shark captain.
Correct.
And he says they're going out to sea. I can think of two things on what that means, and both of them scream, FUCK!
Now, you're in the captain's quarters, and Graves, you instantly see a circle in the middle of your floor.
What is this?
And then Shock appears in front of you guys on the desk as he's picking something out of his tooth. Hey, how's it going?
You!
Hey, that's not my name. Hey, he remembers. How's it going? I'm Shock.
Yes, we've met.
What do we owe this visitation for?
Hey, Dad wants to talk to you two. Get in the circle. I drew it.
Is it one way?
I drew it myself.
No, it's not one way, you idiot. Do you think I'd just draw it and I'd be like, psych, haha? I could, actually. That'd be great. Why don't you? Get in the damn circle!
I love this motherfucker so much.
Fine.
Seduce him.
Just stepping into said circle.
What?
She has
Alright.
a fiance.
There you go. You are there. You two are not. Sitting on his bed with all three sons.
Fuck off, Maya.
Right there. Hello, you two.
Why have you summoned us?
I propose a proposal.
All right, let's hear it.
We work hand in hand to destroy the rest of the houses.
Oh, what puts you in such a cooperative mood? Did they turn against you? Have you been expelled from
500
the...
years ago, the Phoenix House rose to power and took over all the houses and made them bend to their will. That was my house. My great-grandfather, Ulrid, did not want to be a part of it, and we were enslaved. And for 500 years, we've had to repeat the process of being the Beacon Boys. And I don't like being a Beacon Boy. I like to be powerful, but not a servant. So you help me, and I help you. How's that sound for a deal?
So
All right,
you're
I'm liking what I'm hearing so far.
So you're
What are you
in
saying?
this for revenge, yes?
Yes. I can use my charlatan ways if I can get to certain cities, if you free them from clutches, and I can build an alliance with them, and then when I need favors, aka when you're ready to strike the Phoenix family head on, you can get all the soldiers you need to strike.
And what would you want from us in return?
To kill the other houses.
Oh, very straightforward. Well, I don't see any downsides to this. I consider this an absolute win.
Can we make special requests?
It depends on the request.
You are able to transport us here. Can you do other such travelings?
Depends. The boys need to be able to get to the spot.
Can they swim?
Hey, I'm not waterproof.
And the rest of you?
We're literal flies, Sivian.
I mean, how did you get to our boat the first time?
I want you to think about that for a minute.
He did just teleport.
No, what I mean is, if they can teleport to our boat, why could they not... Never mind.
Because they cannot swim, meaning they can't go in the water. The boat itself is not water.
I mean, they can fly.
Yes, we flew to your boat and drew the circle.
Exactly. You could... Anyway, if we provided you with the proper locations that are accessible, you would be able to draw other circles.
In time?
This could be useful.
How are you against fire?
What? It's random.
Shock removes and shows his chiseled chest. Hit me with fire. Do it.
So you can handle fire, then?
Hit me with fire, baby.
Hit me.
I'm currently all fired out at the moment.
Then I
Bert.
do have a special request. Do you have parchments that I can write on?
They look to the tables with all the parchment around it.
Thank you. He starts writing down a letter, stamps it, and then hands it to Shock, since he seems to be the adventurous one. If you are willing, there are 4 smokestacks that rise from the sea in the center. You can drop down them, but as I mentioned, they are smokestacks, so they will burn. Once you reach them,
We can't carry paper.
then what can you carry?
Ourselves. Your party.
So
Hey, I mean a sick bird. Hey, high five.
that's alright. Give it at least 1 day, and then proceed with the same instructions, regardless of the paper. I will send a message ahead, if you're willing.
Okay, let me be clear here. When we're in bug form, we can't even pick up, like, a feather.
No, I understand what you said. Ignore this. He tears the letter in half.
Okay, you're confusing me here. And I think I'm the smart one of the three.
I think what Sivian means to say is that he will send instructions ahead to his people so they'll be expecting you when you arrive. Without the paper, the forewarning will be necessary.
Yes.
Forgive me, Sivian, but Shock is going with you.
Alright, it wasn't one of you two. Again, if you're willing.
We have other agendas we have to do with our favors that we have to collect from families from a lifetime ago.
I don't think Sivian's errand is urgent, is it, Sivian?
Indeed, it is.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, we will be going to Thimble outright, and then we will be going to Mole Craig to try and collect favors.
Where are we right now?
Pocket dimension?
Okay, where just can you just materialize this house anywhere you wish, or is this pocket dimension held somewhere in the plane?
It's not a part of the plane.
I mean,
My dear boy, you must understand one thing. I went back to the one person that I followed, well, my family followed, 500 years ago, and I am residing in his personal pocket dimension. We're not allowed leaving unless he says we can, and he says that we can't until the time is done. But he gave us permission to work with you because he also wants revenge.
Oh, and who is he?
We cannot speak his name.
Ah.
However,
yes.
you'll also need to deal with the pirate crew.
Which one? And there's quite a few.
The council of those nitwits.
Oh, we have plans for them.
Good. Good. Well, go back through the portal. You will always come to this room. Shock, be a good boy. Don't kill anyone. No promises.
I look forward to working with you.
And I you, boys. Toodaloo.
Regardless, though, before stepping through, I will leave this special request, so should you have the time, it will be appreciated. If you go down the smokestack, I will mention that one of you two might appear at my beckoning, and to be willing to transport someone of my choosing to Bossamir. Just one. That is all.
Ace, or not Ace, Shock literally just hops into bug form and all the bugs land in Balric's hood.
Ugh.
And they disappear. We will make sure we try, but you might want to keep someone there in the meantime if they're looking for a new governor.
Actually, new thought. Do you have anything, power, idea, knowledge, or any sort, that might be able to provide Dante with the additional strength he needs to best that beast that fights him?
Who?
Dante. He is a captive of the Church of Bossamir, whom we had just rescued. Embedded inside of him is a demon most fierce, and it is fighting for control over his body. Should it win, that is bad for all of us, including you.
I mean, you can always kill him and turn him into bugs.
How about an option where he lives and regains control?
Let me be clear with you, boy. My children were killed 500 years ago.
As you said.
When someone chose their lover over the boys. So they do not know much. And I don't know much based on what my family has taught me either. Demonic possession is not something we charlatans like to do.
Understood, but I figured it was at least worth an option to ask.
Boys, get the pot. I feel the cupcakes coming.
Shock, where are you? I'd like to go back to the boat now.
We're already gone, buddy.
I feel like I'm hearing literal crickets right now.
You are, as you turn around, and there is no Shock or Balric. And one goes to get the bucket. Bye.
Oh, damn it, what the hell? How the hell? Now how am I supposed to get back?
He points to the summoning circle.
Oh, I guess I didn't notice that. Anyway, we'll speak again, I suppose. And he walks out of the circle.
Hey, you're back on the boat.
Well, that was an unexpected but pleasant surprise.
Shock reappears beside you. Hey! He took a shit.
I don't think there's really anything to say to that. Vivian.
Yes.
So, you are now a cleric and head of an order of paladins of Thor.
Graves. Thank you.
You're welcome.
However, that will have to wait. I have a patient to tend to.
Of course, of course. I just hope that you'll consider your new followers as a down payment on our future cooperation, and that you'll keep it in mind going forward.
I see. And then he walks out and goes back to Dante.
Ace is going to wave as she stands outside Balric's door and waves to Sibian. And she knocks and looks at Balric.
Yes?
Shock looks. Hey!
She gives him the finger guns. What's that?
Yeah.
Balric, I need a serious talk with you.
Alright. This should be something. Shock, would you mind giving us the room?
You have your room. It's your room.
Okay. Would you please leave the room so that we can talk without anyone else listening?
He goes. Oh, he flies under the floorboards.
Thank you. Alright. What
I
are your concerns?
would like permission to retire from the crew.
Oh,
This
what brings
little
us on?
escapade, I have died more times. Honestly, no offense to you, Balric, but I've died more times being a part of your crew than I did being the captain of my own.
I mean, in all fairness, this hasn't been a typical week. How long have we been there? It seems like we've been in the city for an eternity.
Not that long, honestly.
Anyway, I have at least 2 gray hairs from this entire ordeal, so I understand.
Thank you. I do quite miss my home, as well as my lover, so thank you for being understanding.
Of course, of course. I'd never keep someone here against their will. That's for real navies. But your presence will be missed.
Ace actually, for once, bows to Balric. Thank you, Captain Graves. It was an adventure that I did appreciate.
Well, isn't that the truth? He makes a dramatic bow in return.
From the floorboards, you hear, "Hey, she's leaving."
Should have seen that coming.
Hey, you should run the town. Hey.
I mean, they are in need of a new governor, if you're into that sort of thing.
I mean, I've never tried before, but I can certainly help around.
You were a captain. I imagine running a town isn't all that different from running a ship. There's probably just a ton more paperwork.
Ace walks around the table and puts both hands on Graves' shoulders. Graves. I ran a crew full of misfits and morons.
Have you seen this town?
True. But then again, they were put under a spell. Mine were idiots to be born with. But then again, I guess this is, well, nice enough town to settle in. Could make a nice port.
Yeah. It might. You could call your loved ones to join you. Set up shop.
That does sound nice. Well then, I guess I will inform the others of my leaving. Thank you once again.
Of course.
And she leaves.
Okay. And with that,
They leave these?
Ace is retired.
Oh, I can talk to her.
Get back, get fucked.
I mean,
I didn't care before she left.
she did say she was going to say her goodbyes, so presumably you all speak to her at least briefly.
She didn't want to talk to us. She left without.
Sivian.
Well, sad part, if not talking to Sivian, that's gonna make it hard to talk to Rose, considering what they're both doing.
I mean, if you want, I can go and say bye.
Yeah.
So,
Whatever you
so
want.
then, Ace will go over and knock on the door to their bedroom, which... Oi, you two in there? Still?
Yes, come on in.
Ace walks in, and she does look a little sad to be doing this. I'm leaving the crew.
What?
Honestly, in this little adventure, I've died more times than I care to count. So, and I miss my lover and I miss my home, but shut the hell up. And I just, well, I wish to settle. I'm tired. And why not settle here?
Nice. I understand completely. You have made great sacrifice during our travels together. Unfortunately, you have been forced to make the ultimate sacrifice. Especially you had to make that sacrifice for my personal cause. Dangers that I have brought to you. I am both eternally sorry and grateful for your assistance. And I have something for you. Go ahead, Rose. Go ahead, Rose.
I wish you luck, Ace. I wish you luck, Ace.
Thank you, my friends.
And should you ever need us, you know you can call first.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sivian pulls from his
you
bag.
two may,
Oh, go ahead.
and you two may want to leave the room. I'm about to get this boy undressed so I can get him cleaned up.
We have to do a ritual on that, but so anyway, momentarily.
It won't be the first dick we saw today.
Ha
And not the only demon you've seen today.
Shut up. Sivian pulls from his bag. At this point, don't really have much to do with it. The old shark skin leather armor that he had been given from his queen. Though you are taking time to retire from this line of work, I don't expect that this may serve any use to you, but consider it an heirloom, if you will. It was a gift to me for my accomplishments during the war by my cousin, the Queen. Additionally, there is something I feel I need to tell you. It has taken me some time to make understanding of it, as it's not something I'm used to. But when I pulled you back from death, it took more energy than I had anticipated. And the more I would heal you during fights, it felt even more draining than healing the others. Ace.
He's just looking very confused.
We talked about this already, too late.
I know, and I said the same thing.
You did not.
I did, and I'm telling you now.
Well, fuck you too.
You can make a medicine check to make an educated guess with advantage.
Alright then. That one. 18.
You believe it, but you cannot confirm it.
Okay. Didn't know anyway. So, I have suspicion to believe that you are bearing a child.
Ace is going to shake her head rapidly and blink. What? My God.
Now, as I said, I do not know the anatomy of your kind all that well, and magic itself is not an exact detail on many things. It's just small noticings that seem inconsistent from what I'm used to. It almost felt as if I was feeding two life forces instead of one.
Well, seems I'll have to go see a doctor then as soon as I could.
Inside the room. Congratulations!
Thank you! Thank you, Sivian, for everything.
Be well, and safe travels.
And with that, Ace leaves.
Okay.
Yee.
Now what?
I am.
Well, I'm gonna walk out of my cabin because I gotta inform the others that we have allies now.
And ritual time.
I am tending to Dante, cleaning up the wounds and everything.
When you remove his clothing and stuff, you see the necklace like the medallion like embedded, but you also see tons of cuts that are fresh and like freshly scarred tissue. As if besides the battle, he's been being whipped and stabbed in multiple places.
What did they do to you, my friend? I once again lean down, and this time I place my forehead to his. Come on, Dante. You've got this. You're stronger than him. Please hear me. Please come back. Kind of want to have my words, see if I can use them to provide him some level of aid in his battle. In a hope that they will reach him. I continue to do his wounds.
Okay.
After Ace leaves, Sabian will re-enter to start working with Way on starting the ritual.
Do you have the bucket or tub in the water?
I'm gonna scooch it in across the ground, across the doors for threshold. It's like a metal tub.
I don't even
Beautiful.
want to know where you got that, but I will allow it.
Considering his speed,
I ran. They've been talking for like 10 minutes. I assume I ran into town, stole it from somebody.
I need
It
this.
does, it does not matter. I will allow it. I question your strength, samurai.
No, once it was here, and then I made like several trips to fill it up with buckets of water.
Holy shit. Quick, put him in the water.
Of course. And he'll help him pick Dante up and set him in.
I
Virgil, and I'm holding him.
Now, you pray to whatever god of your pantheons or whatever it is that you follow, Sivian. I will pray to my gods, Babatunde and Baron Samadhi, for they know the way.
Hold up. Did you say Baron 70?
He said what he said.
And he starts moving his hands. He goes, I'm a D, I'm a do, I'm a D, I'm a do, I'm a D, I'm a do, I'm a D. And his hands begin to glow like a bright purple.
I'm holding Virgil and just petting Dante's hair.
Quick, Sivian, speak your words. I'm a D, I'm a do, I'm a D. I cannot do this by myself.
Sivian does place his hands into the water onto Dante's shoulders, and begins his runic chanting to the pantheon gods, calling onto Odin to provide Dante with his cunning. Thor provides strength. Freya for healing. Calling on all the gods of the pantheon to provide their specialty and aiding him with his battle and recovery.
Don't forget to mention that you just got him a bunch of new followers. It might, convince him to...
You don't brag to gods.
You do not brag to gods.
No, but you can bribe them sometimes.
No,
Not like where he's going with this.
not Thor.
I mean, they're gonna feel that shit all of a sudden, like, oh, I got a power boost. Hey, look at all those new guys.
They
Basically.
see and know. They know what's going on. They don't need people to tell them.
That's fair.
The only time they can't see is if another god's interfering with their ability to see what's going on.
Yep.
So what do?
Give me a religion check with advantage.
Yeah. Still intelligence.
A religion check? Give me it with your casting modifier.
Where is?
So hit wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm not proficient with that, so I'll just do a wisdom check. So saving throw?
Yeah, you're proficient in religion, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Holy shit. Then do it with wisdom.
Okay. I set advantage. 12.
Okay. You feel like you've made contact.
Doing great.
And the water begins to glow a very bright blue.
And you know what? Fuck it. I'm even gonna go ahead and reach out to the glaive too.
When you reach out to the glaive, you hear the voice. Thank you for giving me another piece to the puzzle. In 1 day's time, if you're still here, I will have a gift for you. Protect it. This is the only time I will be nice.
I'm going to reach into my bag and grab another one of my birch branches and tie 3 of my hairs around it light it. And pray to Morrigan, goddess of battle, to ask her to help aid Dante in his battle.
At that moment, for maximum confusion, Morrigan, my first mate, happens to be walking by.
Would you like me to roll religion as well?
Yes.
10?
You feel like you've made contact.
Please, Morrigan. Help him. Help him win this battle.
What are you doing, Ryoma, since you apparently ninja the tub?
I'm just standing there at the doorway, like leaning against it, watching them
Right.
do their ritual.
You're sitting there like,
Vercon,
ha! I did.
Are you identifying?
Yes, he is
Okay.
doing all the identifying.
Okay.
And unless someone interrupts him, that is all he's going to do.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's going to interrupt him.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go interrupt him. Rip the item from his hands just to interrupt him.
You did?
You'll die.
You dick demon.
Anyways,
Yeah. Anyways,
So nightfall will happen, and you all will take your long rest.
Okay, does that fix my
Sweet.
max HP issue?
Not yet.
Fuck nuggers.
And on the other side of town, a person walks in. And they look up to the sky and they hear, "He's on the boat. Go to him, and if you die, your soul is mine. Win me, Ragnarok." And we're going to call session there.
Son of a bitch!